ho, 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 ho! Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in the basement of 70 James Street in Worcester. What is usually the Goodtimes With Goodney podcast is now Santa's domain. Ho, 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 ho! The great people from Rascals brought me in to chat with them because they have a lot of them are on the naughty list, and now they wish to make amends, and that's okay. Everybody's welcome to make amends near the holidays, Santa says. And I don't know who outranks me, so there we go. With me tonight, we have both Michelle, known as Mickey.
Mama.
And, well, I don't call her Mama. It's weird. But you and then Jamie.
There it is.
So dominatrix Michelle, who seems to own a house of whores.
I will take it.
No, it's okay.
Did you say House of Whores?
I did not. You said something. I don't know. And then we have Jamie.
Definitely said
Two-Shits.
House of Whores.
Well, if she's a mama of the night, I don't listen. We don't.
Why?
Other women don't usually call women mama. Unless, of course, they're giving them a portion of the proceeds. You don't need to tell Santa what to do. Santa's dying in this shit because you people run your heat too hot. There's no cookies, there's no milk. Don't worry, Santa's got his wine. The elves made sure Santa had juice.
I'm not.
Why did you turn?
Because Santa doesn't like in his beard.
I'm crying.
But also,
Because wine stains Santa's beard.
why is the voice like
Santa's voice?
Yes.
What the fuck does that mean? Don't worry about it. Ho, 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 ho. You sound you seem very picky. Maybe Mickey, you find another trait that doesn't sound round with Mickey, Icky, Sticky, and
Why don't
kinda
we
picky.
have a drink?
I don't know.
Rude.
Santa's not a bartender. Jesus Christ.
rude?
Are you a bartender? Are either of you a bartender? Why didn't you bring one over?
I might be a bartender. Ish.
Shoot
Santa
as a
has seen
bartender.
that.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
Ish.
No, we saw that too. Santa saw you attempted that. It was good. Santa said, "Oh, Jamie out there trying new things. Good for her." Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right after that, where did you go?
What?
Why does he sound Indian?
Sometimes Santa goes all over the world, young lady, and he picks up different dialects. Jesus, you're very picky of Santa. Maybe you should bring other people back here.
You know what?
You ask yourself why you haven't ended up on the podcast. You're a bit of a critiquer
that was
on the cast.
She needs
We
her
don't
own
like
show.
critiquers on the
That
cast.
was great.
She had one line. She needs a show.
absolutely-
This is why you don't own a studio. She has one good line. Give her a show. Holy shit. You know what it
I have a
takes
lot
to
of
hold
good
up a
lines.
shit? You do.
You need to fix your beard.
Shut up. I know. I can feel it.
Indian.
Santa knows this is some shit.
He's literally holding it with the
I think what's going to happen is
like,
Santa,
push it up.
Santa is going to go to the North Pole real quick, and he's going to come back younger.
I think you should take the beard.
Yeah, I think so too. Santa's gonna. So what's gonna happen is the great guy behind the wall is going to switch to you two. Make a good face.
All righty. There we go. We're making good faces. Everybody talk to us.
What is that?
This headset.
You are doing so
I
good.
don't know what's going on over here.
He's got his dancing headset on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
fantastic.
think you need one of us to help
Fan-
you. Jay, help him. Jay, send in the elves.
Shut up, yo.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna
Can
go
I have
get
a sip
some.
of your wine?
We're
You
gonna go
can get your own. There's plenty of cups.
We're gonna go get someone
Yes.
to come and sit on your lap.
No. Sit down on the podcast. So Santa's lap is off limits.
You have to
I
get
He
guarantee-
hurt his groin
I
in
guarantee-
an unfortunate golf accident.
I guarantee you, depending on who it is,
I know what you're
might
going to
change
do.
your mind.
And shut your faces. No one is sitting.
Are you going
Do
to get
not
people-
offer anyone.
I'm not.
No one is offered Santa's lap.
Do I
Are
get
we
to go?
understood?
Can I pick someone, or is it
Are
Shuda?
we
Are you picking him?
understood?
How many people should you bring it in?
I don't know. We
All
can
right,
both
we're
go
gonna-
back and come back with some people if you want. Santa
Okay.
will
Like
a
do
couple
what,
people?
Santa's going to do what we call a
all right,
monologue, I guess.
We're gonna be right back.
Santa's going to bring
Be
a
right back.
monologue. I know what you're
Friends.
going to do, you stupid asshole, but that's okay. No one's sitting on Santa's lap. Make it understood. Thank you. God bless you, ladies. We don't have a lot of time here, but does Santa... All right, I'm all done with the Santa thing, I guess, Jay. I can't keep doing it. I think the girls, now that they're not here, they know that that's not, you know.
Should I cut this?
No, we're fine. We can, if you want to later on, splice it. But right now, I just want to thank everybody who's ever tuned into any of the. How many shows we get done so far, Jay?
I just posted our 7th.
7. Number 7 is AJ. AJ is number 7. So that's good. We got 8 done. This is number 9. When we come back after the holidays, we're going to bounce out a whole bunch of these things. They should be a great time. So what happened here was I decided to kind of teach line dancing as Santa tonight. I'm not going to lie. I think people knew it was me. I think few people knew it was me. But the biggest problem I had is that this outfit has fallen the fuck apart. As I was zipping it, to try to put a pillow in the gut area to try to make me look a little more jolly. You know what I mean? I actually didn't need it. I am kind of fat. Oh, my God, there's so many people already coming through the fucking door. Oh, if we didn't bring the 2 fucking biggest yahoos out there right now. This is great. Welcome to Santa time here on Good Times with Goodney. Please say your names into the microphone. We'll start with you, you Harry Potter-looking son of a fuck.
Hi, I'm Jimmy.
Jimmy, yes, and how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, and our next guest?
Tits McGee.
Tits McGee, here in the holidays once again. Tits McGee and Jimmy. Sounds like the beginning of a rhyme. So, as an emissary for the great and wonderful Santa Claus. Oh, shit, wait a minute, hold on. Santa can come back for you, too. I think Santa needs to come back, help you two out. Talk, the two of you, make something up. Tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
So, my name's Jimmy.
I'm Tits McGee, formerly Aaron, going through a divorce, looking...
Santa loves single shows. Now, Jimmy, are you currently single as well?
I am single.
Get out of here, you Harry Potter-looking son of a bitch, and you still haven't been able to pick... Look at the camera so they know you are a Harry Potter-looking little motherfucker. Santa says this year, if you continue to be a good boy... No, sorry, nothing he can do for you. You're going to keep going the way you're going, and eventually you'll get there. Has nothing to do with Santa. Your problems are way beyond Santa. But that's okay, Jimmy. Now back to you, Tits McGee.
Yes.
Tits McGee, you will have better luck than Jimmy this year ahead. And only because Jimmy's very picky. Jimmy's very picky. Right now, I don't feel as you're as picky.
No, I'm not.
Santa doesn't know if you should yell that out to people. Santa said...
I have standards.
You do, of course. You know, pulse. Good social security number. Preferably an 800 FICO.
Over the age of, 25.
Well, you've done more than Santa has. Santa does not put age limits.
25 to 60, I'm
Santa
good.
says, listen, if he can get a beer with you, let's go. It doesn't matter what country or what state. Santa's glasses are fogging up after that one.
Is Tits McGee making you all hot and steamy?
No, it's the temperature in this place in this god-awful outfit. But thank you, Jimmy. Your outfit must be making you hot.
I'm very hot
You
right
are,
now.
yes, Jimmy, very hot. Yeah, I've heard you're a big commodity now. Down here at the line dancing club known as Rascals.
I'm a hot commodity?
Yes, I've heard this.
From who?
I'm making it up. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I just wanted you to get excited. Tits
I'm very
McGee.
excited.
Tits McGee said she was very happy to be with you.
Always.
Oh, she is.
Always.
She is,
Always.
yes. So, Jimmy, what do you want in the future? What do you want for Christmas, Jimmy?
I would like...
It's okay. It's an adult show. You can tell me.
I have to really think about this one.
You
What do
don't
I
know what you want for Christmas, son?
I don't know what I want for Christmas.
Tits, we're over to you then, I guess. What do you want for Christmas, Tits McGee?
So many things, Santa.
Please, figure it out, because this beard smells like shame. There's a very heavy scent of shame and disrespect.
Do we need to oil the beard?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are we allowed to put daddies on the list?
Do you want a daddy for Christmas?
I want a daddy for Christmas.
You want a daddy for Christmas? Well, that's good. We can put that on your list, Jimmy. I don't know how it's going to fit in the stocking or in the sleigh. I will tell you the last time I put people on the sleigh that weren't expecting it, they put up a fuss.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, abductees do not like it. They don't give a shit about the beard, the hat, nothing. I tell them all the time, I'm back to the Indian Santa. I don't know why. My Santa turns into Apu from The Simpsons. All right, it looks like your time's up, Jimmy.
What the fuck?
Jimmy, the name of the show's not All Night with Santa, okay? Get your shit together. We'll talk again. Pray.
I love you, Santa.
Santa loves you. Tits McGee, what
Thank
do you
you,
want?
Santa.
Yeah, no, you were very good, Tits.
Love you so much.
Yes, go by the first name. It's probably better.
Tits?
Tits.
Tits it is.
It's easier. Holy shit. The youth of America is lost. Well, if we don't have what a wonderful couple we have here tonight.
Hi, Santa.
Oh, if it's not the two that I gave to each other for Christmas many, many years ago, yes. Yes, how are you tonight? Now you know how to use a microphone, miss?
Yes.
You lean right into it and you tell it you love it.
Hi, Santa.
Yes. So, as Santa falls apart over here and weaves away into whatever the fuck's happening to him in a drunken stupor, I gotta tell you right now, I don't think Billy Bob Thornton has got me on this one. I'm looking pretty fucking bad Santa-ish right here.
Are you gonna do the fuck me Santa?
I don't know. I've got to find a big girl. The fuck me Santa needs a big girl, you know? Fuck me Santa, fuck me Santa. Yeah, and then she ended up being what was that? Wasn't she someone's mother in something? Gilmore Girls, yes! I never saw Gilmore Girls after that because I thought it was a porn. I saw Bad Santa first. I saw Gilmore Girls. I'm like, oh, a bunch of chicks with this chick. This ought to be fun. She was dirty with Santa. Nothing. So disappointed after 3 seasons. Thought it'd break in like 3 seasons. All of a sudden, she's 7. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Anyway, Santa should. He only gets cable up in North Pole.
What
do
kind
you
of
do?
accent is this, Santa?
It's Indian. I don't know.
The Punjabi?
All right. I'm fucking done with it, man. Honest to God. It was Abu Dhabi by the time I was done. Because you know why? As I'm talking to everybody, surprise, I'm not Santa. I'm sorry.
I know.
It's me, Chris. I hate like losing people's like.
She still wants to sit on your lap though.
She's not. I said no one's sitting on Santa's lap because I don't know.
Why?
Why?
I want to sit on Santa's lap.
I don't think that's good for because Santa's going to make a weird face. And when Santa makes weird faces, Mrs. Claus starts looking into shit, talks to her attorney. So no one knows this, but Santa and Mrs. Claus have been legally separated for
a while?
years.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, dude. She's down in the fucking. She's like along the equator. Huh? She's getting tan. She's got cabana boys showing up.
Good for her.
Yeah, she's like, send me your 6-foot looking hot motherfuckers. I don't want no elf looking sons of bitches around here. She's very, from what I heard, she's like J-Lo when she's out. Nice. Real bitch. Not that I've ever met J-Lo. She had that restraining order put on me.
Right? Oh,
she should be in prison. No, she is. They all are. Good, you can say it.
Yes.
We all know. We all live in America. It's Diddy time.
I was actually thinking about Beyonce. I had the wrong
She's in
person.
trouble too.
She's in trouble too.
And it's funny. I think Jay-Z's got more trouble than the pubes he grows on his fucking upper lip as a mustache. He's got some big trouble too now. Yeah, they're all in trouble.
They're all in trouble.
And they're all gonna be like, well, we didn't know. We thought it was cool because we made rap. And you're gonna be like, well, yeah. So Santa saved a whole lot of houses. He really did. But he's been saving those houses for years. You guys just didn't know about it. Yeah, everybody in the media, they don't get shit. MSNBC, haven't been to their houses in years. I tell them all the time, like, Santa, don't they deserve? He's like, no, they're fucking liars. They're fucking liars. He goes, they can never get off they'll never be off the naughty list. Yeah, Joe Biden. You want to guess where he is?
Where is he?
He's not even on a list.
Do you know what my mom calls him?
I have no idea, but I can't wait to find out.
The bidet.
The bidet?
Yes.
Now,
Do you know what a bidet is?
I do know what a bidet is. That thing that squirts like really nice water up into your cooch. Yeah. So Joe Biden is water up your ass?
Yes. She's like that bidet.
Does she have a warm
That
bidet or
fucking bidet.
does she have a warm bidet or a cold bidet?
No, it's ice.
It's an ice cold bidet.
It's gotta be
bidet.
ice water.
Because that's what a guy wants.
Right.
Guy wants ice cold water to hit his taint just so he can get that shock of that thing jetting up in there. Oh, that hurts.
Merry Christmas.
Let's just break into a Santa for no reason, right? Oh, God. So, how are the plans for this Christmas? Anything great going on? No. How long you two been together? When did Santa put you two together?
Ooh, years ago.
10
10
10 years
ago.
ago, we met here.
I know, you always tell me that every
Yeah,
time you come
we
in
met
here.
here. I picked
and I
his
say to
ass
myself,
up.
I'm saying to myself, I had to have been here that night. I had to have been working. And I'm so fucking pissed how I missed that. It has to be the
Thank
tall.
you.
It's the tall dudes.
Thank you.
No, yeah, right.
I appreciate you.
I would never have kept her as happy as you have. I mean, we would have broken up in 5 years. She'd been back here talking shit. And I'd have fucking tell her, listen, give me the tokens. It's all done. She'd be like, fuck you. I'd be like, ginger dick. But what? Said we weren't going to talk like that. It's foul. But no, she found you. And you guys, I love seeing you. Every time you guys come in, big smiles, and you always tell me, we met here.
We met
I'm like,
here.
yeah, rub it in, bitch. One more time. One more time.
It was my first time here, too.
Was it?
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Yeah, he had
First
never
time
been.
ever
You
walked
find
in.
true love your first time walking. See, this is what I'm saying.
Within 2 hours.
I picked his ass up. I knew he was new here. I was like, that motherfucker's never been here before.
That's my problem. They know I'm not new
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
They know I'm not new,
He's
so I
new.
can't find the new. I have to find the new one. And then when I find the new one, they go, "Do you know who he is?" And it's like, restraining order. Gonna cut this, okay? Do you hear me talking right now? This gets cut. I don't need him. He's over there
Are you
already.
guys editing?
We're gonna edit this one now. Thanks. Thank God we didn't go out fucking live with this one.
Oh, aren't you glad you invited me to the
I'm
podcast?
so glad we haven't had to edit anything else out. Hold on. Let me get this right. Where are you? Fucking she talks. Good. You got something else to say? That's me beeping her out, censoring her.
No, it's fine. We met 10 years ago. We've been married 7.
Wow, 3. Yeah, well, it's a long enough courtship. 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, Santa says that's good.
Yeah, I didn't have much of a choice, but yeah.
No,
that
there was
it
pressure
great.
applied.
oh, I don't think. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I don't know where are you going.
Yeah, no.
I'm not saying that you couldn't, but I'm just saying.
I wasn't going anywhere.
I mean, I don't know how crazy that is at home. You know what I mean? Who lets the butter out? You know what I mean? You don't know how that's gonna go.
It's never in English, though.
It's never in English.
No,
Oh.
no, she speaks too many languages
Too-
to yell at me in
Dude,
English.
I've always wanted to be cussed out by somebody in a
yeah.
foreign
Yeah,
language.
yeah.
That's why I like Latinas. I like French women. I want to be. You must have. I'm like, yeah, dude. I've had American women tell me I'm shit. This is hot. The way you're doing it.
What's the one I get? Futus.
Putus pash telemati.
Futus spash.
Telemati.
That yeah. I don't know what you did wrong, but I would do it more often.
yeah.
If I got yelled at like that, I'd be like, fuck yeah. Say it again. Now what?
It's weekly.
Or like pour shit out on the floor just to get yelled at. Look you right in the eye, be like,
Say it again.
Say it or I keep pouring. But so what did you get each other for Christmas?
He's taking me on vacation.
Where are you going on vacation?
Belize.
Belize, huh? Did you hear the sigh? Like he's not done
no,
paying.
I didn't
He's
sigh.
not done paying for it. He's like, fucking Belize. Yeah, that's a great trip. That should be a great trip.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
We've been there before. Do you see the two of us in a
Golf cart.
golf cart hoopty all day long?
I could see you
Oh,
two
yeah.
like following each other like on fucking motorized scooters.
No,
No,
yelling
no, no,
ciao
no,
to
no. They
people.
have golf carts.
No, I
on-
get what they
yeah.
have there, but I'm seeing you like Italy. Ciao, Francesco Ronaldo. No?
No.
All right.
No, we're drunk
'Cause
on
you
a
know.
golf cart.
You're drunk on a golf cart.
Yes.
Who's driving?
me.
Him.
Yeah,
Good.
all day.
I don't drive.
Yeah.
You don't drive?
Straight
you don't
te-
drive drunk
straight
or just?
tequila
No, no.
in
I don't
a
need
Yeti cup on a golf cart all day.
I'm glad that metal lining doesn't fuck with the tequila with you at all. All right.
No.
Well, Merry Christmas, you two. Thank you for coming in and being on the show. We'll
Thank
talk
you,
about.
Santa.
We're going to talk about longevity in relationship. Yeah, we're gonna hold on. We'll go back to Indian Santa.
Back to Indian Santa.
Santa says, "Have yourself a Merry Christmas," and he hopes that the stockings aren't the only things that get stuffed. Okay. God
you,
bless
Santa.
you.
Thank you.
Merry
Thank you,
Christmas.
Santa.
Spread world cheer. We are just cruising through some freaking guests here tonight on the Good Times with Goodney, and we have now a mother and son. How wonderful! Pardon me while I have another sip. No, you can't have anything to drink. If you didn't grab it on your way over, you're out of luck. Please state your names for the viewers out there.
I'm Richard.
I'm Rita.
We're gonna splice that right there. We're gonna use that a bunch. We're gonna get welcome to the Good Time with Goodney show. I am Oh, well, they're fucking flying in here now. So, Merry Christmas, you guys. It is. I am here in my most You guys are used to this shit by now, though. The stuff that I'll wear to show up here, and I almost died though. I didn't feel good out there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't feel good. It could have been the alcohol. It could have been the marijuana. It could have been a lot of life choices. To be quite honest with you. But thank you for coming. So tell me your favorite Christmas memory, Richard.
Mine would probably have to be when I woke up one morning and there was a golden Irish dog underneath the Christmas tree.
Colby.
Was it tied to it?
Yeah.
Is it, yeah.
And then we put it in the back of the truck.
Tied it to the bumper. We weren't good at dogs that year, and so that was the first year we had them. The last year we had them.
But even back then, Richard was very careful before accepting a gift. He asked me about 20 questions when Colby was in the living room. He's like, are we fostering the dog?
Right. He doesn't want to fall in love. He doesn't want to fall in love. I don't blame him.
He asked the same question like 12 times.
It sounds to me like you fucked him over on some gifts prior to that there,
It's
Rita.
the commitment issues for moving so much.
It sounds like it. You're a cruel fucking woman. You're like, hey kids, don't you love this dog? Yeah, Mom, we do. Good, because we're throwing him in a sack and off the edge of a ravine. So your mother and I went to Hamilton this week, and we talked about the days of Alaska. The Alaska days, and that sounds like that was something.
Yeah, it was something.
That was an interesting time, huh?
It was an
That's a place where you could have brought Colby, tied him to the bumper,
and he would have lived longer than
he
us.
Probably would have. Up there, he would have. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, until a grizzly got a hold of him.
Oh, yeah.
Aw.
There's a surprisingly large drug issue in Alaska.
Get out!
Oh yeah.
If it's marijuana, I'm up there.
No, it's
marijuana,
the stuff that'll
weed.
kill you real fast.
Yeah, I know. You're walking around this meth head. You're like, you're looking at him. You're like, oh, dude, you're fucked up. He's like, what?
Exactly.
I want to hump a grizzly. Like, who doesn't, dude? But you gotta pump the brakes on that shit. You just can't.
Yeah.
You just can't. So, continue to talk.
The camping is sick. There's this place.
Just the sights, I can imagine.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. But there's just a whole bunch of shit that you don't know exists out there. There's this place called Orton Ranch. I went when I was like in the Boy Scouts, like you know, like Cub Scouts and shit. I felt like leaving before we got to the rank.
My father would never my father would not let me join because he said, son, you're not joining something that one of the first levels is called a wee blow.
Exactly.
That was his choice. He was like,
I'll never forget when he said it to me. I'm like, I don't even know what that means, Dad. But all right. Later on, I'm like, wow, that is kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Like, hey, by the way, first level, wee blow.
And then you got like the people leading like the groups, and
Like the
and it
third
just
level,
looks
the
really
third
bad.
level is like two-handed hand job. I'm like, what? That seems now you guys are not even trying to cover it up.
It's pretty bad. Like you got like this guy, he's like pretty hunched over, glasses on, real nerdy acne all over the face, and he's all like, "All right, group of weeblos, let's see if we can go camping this weekend."
I don't know who wants to sleep with me, but I have Oreos.
Tent sharing.
And that's why he quit.
Have you guys ever seen a tent inside of a tent? Wait till I'm in my sleeping bag. Nasty. So that's why I never. But I watch a lot of survival shows.
He does.
Tons.
Oh my God. He went down a list
Tons.
of
I went
crap he
Alone. Have you ever
watched.
seen Alone? So
No.
have you ever heard the show Naked and Afraid?
Yeah.
Okay. So Naked and Afraid drops you off naked, like
Good watch.
as if things are not bad enough. I got to be out there looking at my small dick and not being able to survive. That's awesome. Here I am in the middle of the tundra, going, as if things aren't tough enough. I've got no food, no shelter, no nothing. Oh, look at you loser!
And the blur squares aren't equal.
Right,
like some
he's
guy's got a
scared.
generous like
it's
half
cold.
the leg blur. Bro.
I'm Irish. There might be bears nearby. You're not going to be able to tell I'm a guy from afar.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially if I grow the hair out. You know what I mean? Which is not a thing people do nowadays, I guess. I don't know.
No, it's not the 80s
It used to
anymore.
be an expression my father would hear all the time. He would say to me all the time. He'd be like, if you put hair on it, you'd have found it. I'm like, what does that mean? And then everything.
Hides the gifts.
Yeah, and now then I got the joke, and I used to say it to my kids, and they'd be like, hey, if it had hair on it, you'd find it. What, Dad? Fuck off. I don't even want a parent. Unfortunately, it's not a job they hire you for. You just get it.
Well, you're off the hook now. They're all grown.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
How off the hook are you? Use a hook.
Shit, yeah.
Man, you're never off the fucking hook. When the phone rings now, when they're older, you just go, how much is this going to cost me? How fucking much is this one? Anything you want to say out there to the people? I know I brought you guys on real quick, but it's Christmas. I figured we'd bring a bunch of people on, say something about Christmas. Anything you want to say to the people out there?
I'm a big fan of, you just kind of say what you mean to people when it comes to Christmas. Like, yeah, I really appreciate all the people around me. I do not want to spend like $300 just at the end of the year.
Of your money?
Yeah, especially like, you got to be saving up for like taxes coming
That's why
up.
I always made sure I was funny. I always made sure I was funny.
Yeah.
Because my present is a present.
Exactly.
This booger has not.
No one laughs about
this
that
booger
anymore,
has
no
not
one.
bought a Christmas gift in like years.
That's not true.
This
He's
year,
mastered
no,
it.
he's got a girlfriend now. Now it's different.
Oh,
Now it's
that's the
different.
most upsetting. The most upsetting thing for a mother and a father is when their children will spend hundreds
Oh yeah.
on this one that's not even going to last.
Girlfriend and his
In
brother
some
are the
cases.
only two.
And in the meantime, you get, Dad, cordial cherries and a pair of slippers. Fucko! I'm the one paying for the attorney after this shit goes south, you fuckhead. I'm not speaking from
No.
actual experience. I'm
No.
just saying I have friends. I have TikTok. What?
Oh, yeah.
So you bought your girlfriend a bunch of stuff and got mom a baked good. That's awesome.
Oh, no, I haven't bought my mom
Dude, all you
anything.
gotta do, listen, all you gotta do is go home and paint something. Like, I don't understand why kids are that stupid. Kids, you could make anything for you. Your father won't fall for it. If dad will never fall for that
Oh,
shit.
Dad's not here.
You're not gonna make dad like a birdhouse and he's gonna be like, oh, son, that's so cool. No, but you could make like a little fucking painting at 30,
See?
give it to your mother, and she'd be like, oh my God, you put so much effort into this. And I'm telling you right now, sit a mother and a father down and record it. Make 2 homemade goods, all right? Like handmade. Unless it's beef jerky, you ain't even getting a fucking thank you. All right, he's going to be like, get the fuck out of here. Maybe a birdhouse. How many birds you see me watch, asshole?
How many birds? Yeah, sure. We ain't got shit in the backyard.
You put a little fucking painting of a goddamn tulip, and she's like, "Oh my God, it's going on the fridge."
I'm just going to start making macaroni frames again.
Yes. I used to just stop. I used to bring.
throw that shit
My mother.
around.
It was only a couple of years ago. I actually made her a macaroni necklace.
You see?
Necklace.
Yeah, I cut out a bunch of little shapes and stuff, put it on. And
She was a big fan?
She opened it. She goes, "What the fuck is this?"
Sounds
And
like Mary.
I go, "It's your macaroni necklace." She goes, "What are you, 7?" I go, "Are you telling me you don't want it? You bitch."
Proof. Thought
Yeah.
does
I
not
go,
matter at all.
last one you're getting. Last one, and I held my glass like this. I go, last gift.
I would love a macaroni necklace. If
You're not getting anything. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I helped you out. You at least know.
I am
Guys,
broke.
thank you so. Macaroni costs shit. Right. String.
It's already in
Mickey,
the cupboard.
I'm gonna need you to help. He's gonna make a macaroni necklace for his mom for Christmas.
Hook mama up.
Yeah.
Hook
yeah.
mama up.
Don't. It's fine. But we'll just cut that out.
Okay.
Guys, thank you so much for coming. We'll see
Thank
you
you
soon.
for having me.
I know you're missing all your fucking favorite dances. I told Jake to play your favorite dances while you're in here. Yeah. Thanks, guys. All right. Once again, the Christmas episode of come on, ladies and gentlemen. Especially 2 of you two. This is so sweet. I know this isn't the first Christmas. This is the first Christmas. It's the second, isn't it?
No, this is our first Christmas.
Get out! It is really the first
Because
Christmas.
he always goes away to Mexico. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, throw the headphones. It just works better so you can hear each other.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I don't like my boys.
You're gonna love it now.
I don't know.
If you want.
I'll change it like this.
I like it.
Sorry, that's bad.
I'll take it.
What? What are you saying to me? The mic? Oh yeah, I'll tell them to speak into the mics. When it's time to talk, you got to tell. The microphone is used to catch the voices. Do you see how that works? So this is the first Christmas, huh?
Oh yeah.
This is
Together,
very-
yes.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow. So waking up Christmas morning together.
Oh.
I've had those before. Those are great. Those
we
are
have
sweet.
The pajamas.
You have oh my God. That's the sweetest when you fall in love and you actually have somebody like you don't ever think you'll do it, and then all of a sudden you do it.
You have to do everything once.
Do you think so? I don't know if the
Gotta keep
jammies are the way. I mean, I get if you have that kind of thing. It's, by the way, please say your names for everybody on. I'm sorry, we do this all the time, but yes, please say your
what's
names.
my name?
Don't say that to me. You know I don't yell out people's names anymore. I don't.
No. Hello. I'm Brianna.
Hello, I'm Brianna.
I was told today that I have a very good radio voice.
You actually do if you get up and in there. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I mean, it's soft, but you do have actually a very good voice, Brianna. Got one more time.
But do
Don't
I?
give me the. Thank you. Thanks for calling in now, the radio
Well,
hour.
it's usually the meetings I'm delegating, and I'm like, okay, who's the next victim?
That would be scary.
Now you're scared.
I'm sorry.
That's kind of scary.
That was kind of scary.
Yeah. I mean, I like
Well,
it
they
better.
can't see my face, so
What? Would it be bad if they did? Who are these people, by the way? Who
it's
are we talking
work
about?
people. Like, you
So what do
know.
you do for a living?
Oh, I work as a process engineer. So does he.
I thought like this. She's just taking care of you. Do you want to introduce
It's
him?
fine.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can say my name. I'm Mauricio. Hi.
Mauricio. Now, Mauricio and Brianna, I've noticed.
Yeah.
So if this is the second year, right? That means it's probably about almost a third year you've been dancing, because it was about a year in before you two started talking to each other and always near each other. And
Gravitating.
yes, it was very much
Pretty much.
gravitating towards each other, and it was interesting because Mom's always there.
Oh my goodness. Eileen loves her
All right, she was part of
her
it.
dance.
Oh, yeah.
Eileen loves coming here. I mean, honest to God, when she comes to Rascals, she is just absolute. Her and her friends, they have such a great time. And it was so funny because I remember, like, from the early days when you would come in with her, by the end of the night, you're just looking at each other going, I love coming dancing with you, but God, I just can't keep coming out with you.
We're
all the
parting
time."
ways right now.
We are just, we're not
Goodbye.
taking the same car. Oh, shit, we did come together.
We never took the same car.
No, you never did?
Nope,
That doesn't make, that makes sense. That makes sense. So what was the moment?
Oh.
Do you know it?
I do know the.
I love this.
You wanna, no, you should say the moment.
It's
I
my
feel-
turn.
I feel like don't.
She's testing me, I guess.
That's what I was afraid
That's how
of.
it sounds,
That was the
like-
first thing I thought of. She's like,
It is a
she's
test.
wondering whether or not
She's
you know.
looking at me in the
Did you
eye
see what
like,
she said
you
to me? The
go.
first thing she said to me, "What's my name?"
And I'm just
Everything's
like,
a test.
what was the moment? You told me. I'm pretty sure, although she doesn't recognize it, she came to the table with a big tray of cookies. You know, like the espresso cookies. I'm pretty sure you're going to
Yeah.
want. And she,
Natasha knows.
It's all right. It's just plastic.
it's good.
Cookies. So you stole. Go ahead. So she came.
So she was like, oh, I make way too many cookies for everyone at my table, and now these ones are for your table. But she handed the cookies to me.
So now, where were you born and raised, Maurice?
So I'm from Mexico.
Okay.
Born and raised in Mexico.
What part?
Chihuahua.
Okay.
It's not a dog.
No, I.
It's kind of like a dog, but it's also state. It's basically up in the north, Texas.
Okay.
Right there.
All right.
So completely opposite. It's hot. It's dry. It's a desert. I moved to Massachusetts, like 8 years ago-ish? Mm-hmm. So it's humid. It's cold. I hate it. It's a good time.
You're fucking right.
it's the
That's what I'm saying. I'm sitting here listening to you like I was in Mexico. I was at the bottom corner. I'm like, oh, and then come up here. It's fucking cold and wet.
Yep.
Yeah. So what brought you up here?
Work.
Okay.
She did.
That's, yeah. I
Without
was
knowing
channeling
it?
him.
Without
I was,
knowing?
Yeah.
with my
Manifesting.
da- yeah.
You were manifesting it.
Manifestation.
It does happen.
You know,
Don't
got
fuck
those-
around with it.
No, those dance moves, you know.
Like there's a place in there.
Yeah,
that I need to go.
so that long ago, you were just, I'm channeling. Someday I'm going to find the man of my dreams.
From Chihuahua.
Doing the Cupid shuffle. You watch me. I always love these stories because I see them all the time. Like, I've been here long enough now that I get to see people fall in love, and it's fun to watch that. It is fun because you watch. I mean, don't get me wrong. I see as many of them break up, but like you guys, it's funny. You can tell the ones that are going to do okay, and I say this from a sense of they stay, and I mean this wholeheartedly. Is couples who come here and meet here and then immediately disappear because they can't be out together. They can't go anywhere together. They get very jealous of each other. And then when they come back, there's fights. You two have been dancing and doing your thing for a long time now. I just think that sort of stuff means you'll keep what it was that made you like each other in the first place. A lot of people, as soon as they fall in love, they're like, okay, let me get him inside. I can't ever back out. People will see him more.
Hibernation.
Right. Let's go in.
Eat this.
Let's Netflix. Eat this is right. That's what keeps you inside. Netflix and eat this.
Well, I have a great story for you.
Oh, you
And-
do? I love this.
Because for a while, Mauricio and I were in a situationship. Because
Explain to me a situation.
you know what-
because I
situationship
did
is.
not know what it was because I'm a millennial and I didn't know what that meant. However, someone enlightened me and was like, "Oh yeah, like you don't know if you're dating or not means you're in a situationship." So Chris put us to the test when we first started talking to each other, and he would introduce during Valentine's Day the bracelets
Oh, yeah.
that
was
would
fun.
tell you if you were a couple.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now. When I put out the stoplight parties, a lot of people sweat.
Yeah.
A lot of people say. I'm guessing the
We
people
were
in
sweating.
situationships. What color? Yellow. It's complicated.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me about it.
Blue. I'm
complicated.
freaky.
So I walk in that day, and I'm like, I don't know what we are.
Is that what you did? Did I just label it? Yeah.
No, I didn't do. It's complicated. I go
Freaky. I'm telling you right now, if you put any color on, if you're single, don't put single on. Put freaky on.
Yeah.
Put freaky. Just put, even if you're not, just fucking.
Most people pick the single band.
Yeah, a lot of people pick the same. Pick this. Can I have two?
I did not.
No,
What did you pick?
Oh, he picked the
Relationship
one, and I picked the freak one.
So wait a minute. So what do you mean
So-
the relationship one?
Well, the thing
Because
is,
I don't have relationship one.
Yeah, you have
Taken.
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 Oh,
Okay.
Taken.
So you went with red? You went with a
I
red
don't
band.
know
You
the
went with
color. Yeah,
Taken.
the
Okay,
Taken.
so you went with Taken.
Yeah. She did not.
I did the freak one.
She did the freaky.
Okay, so that was oh, wait a minute. So your red is for her.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Now I wasn't connecting the dots there for a second. I'm like, oh, this is fucking hot here. Like, you left somebody for her. This is great. I thought I had Jerry. Okay, now I'm with you. So you're going freaky and still looking. He's like, I'm taking.
Well, then the next week, I put
Well, I just want to say before that, because I'm from Mexico, I'm okay with the heat and everything, so I'm wearing the long sleeves and I'm hiding my wristband all the time.
Yeah.
And then she's hot. She's wearing, it's February, so he's like, whatever.
it's
cool.
hot in February here, if anyone's wondering.
No, inside of your place.
I do. Listen, I don't want him in there in turtlenecks. What the fuck?
So she's dying to take the jacket off, but she doesn't want to show the bracelet. And she's just waiting to see my bracelet, but I'm like, I'm okay. I can just hang out with my jacket all day long.
Yeah.
She was having a terrible time.
Oh my God, that's fucking great. So how'd that turn out?
You know, it's fine. The next week, the next week I put the Taken bracelet on, and he puts the freak one on. I'm like, fuck, we're never in a relationship.
That is great. The two you like. Is she gonna? I don't know. Fuck that. Goodney's fucking everything up with these bracelets right now. I thought we had something. I don't know. She's a freak. He's taken.
Third weekend, it's complicated for both of us.
Yellow. All right, we're going in with yellows. Fuck it. That's awesome. So this Christmas is the big one. You're together up here.
Yes.
Waking up together Christmas morning.
Yes.
Is anyone playing Santa?
No.
So honestly, I don't know, and maybe it's me because I'm weird, but I would always play Santa. So even
With
late,
two people?
just even me and her, when she would go to bed, that's when the gifts would come out, and when she'd wake up, the next morning there's fucking
Did
gifts.
you ever have someone want to play Santa for you?
Never in my life.
You've never met
I
your
wake
match
up.
then.
I
Like,
wake
what
up
the
to the same amount of gifts I went to fucking sleep with all the time, and I look and I'm like, yep. I wonder if my stocking's got anything in it. Just the York peppermint patties I put in there. Awesome.
Well, you're lucky.
Well,
because
I hope someone bought me a fleshlight this year because it looks like it's going to be a rough season.
it most
I
likely
think
would
you
be
had the
cold.
sleepers.
Right? But you know what? This was great. I don't have anybody at the house. It's like, oh, this is probably not even going to fit me. Good. Because I wanted to actually wrap it into a fucking rope and strangle you with it. No, I'm fine. This year I'm giving myself therapy for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I gave it to myself for 2 holidays because I need it.
I actually started early.
I went to Babel and they're like, you don't need a language, you need fucking therapy. The last thing you need to be is fucked up in 2 languages. But I do want to meet, what'd you think was happening here? Yeah, shitter's full.
It's nice.
All right. Well, guys, anything special you want to say to end your time here on the show? I'd love to have you back in again. This was actually you guys have been really good. Yeah. I love the whole fucking, I didn't know what bracelet he had.
I have plenty of stories
and now,
for you.
And now you're both going home going, yeah, we was both freaky as fuck. We just should have told each other a long time ago. Listen, it's great. It's anytime anybody finds love in there, it is fun to watch. Do you know what I mean? It is interesting. And like I said, you two were fun to watch kind of float around each other for a while before it became what it became. Because I remember asking you like 3 or 4 times, like, what's going on? She said, I don't know. I don't fucking know. The guy speaks Spanish, I think. And
No,
this is
he
just-
told me, he comes up to me and he goes, oh, I was like, oh, what's your phone number? Because I was like, oh, I'll take you out for your birthday. He's like, no one, I'm not going out for my birthday. I'm like, you're turning 30. No one's taking you out for your birthday. It's crazy. So I'll take you out.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh,
Way to work yourself in.
yeah. I'm like, give me your phone number. And he's like, just a number.
Were you nervous?
No, I never gave my number.
You never gave your number to somebody?
Usually I'm the one asking for a number, so I don't know my own number.
Oh, no, I'm going to tell
And
you.
they never called me,
Mauricio,
so-
the first thing that always gets you is the first chick who always goes, can I get your number?
Yeah.
You're like,
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
is this, yeah,
is
am
new.
I, oh, wait a minute, hold on, you're fucking me up a lot.
This is not
And
new.
she's a redhead. Oh, Mauricio, we might be having a big, different conversation in a few years, brother. We might. Redheads, Brianna, honey.
The best.
Go easy on this kid. Oh, he's Mexican, though. He can handle it. I have no idea what I'm saying. I just sound as good right there. Like, he's Mexican. Like, yeah, Mexicans can handle gingers. I always say that a Latina would be able to handle me as a ginger, and I don't think that's true. I just want to try it.
I don't know. Can you handle the Latina though?
That's the question.
That is the question.
That
That
would
is
be a
the
better
question.
question.
So growing up, I knew a lot of Latinas, and every one of them, when they got mad, you just step back, dude. Yeah, no, they lose their fucking minds, dude. They'll cut you. They will cut you with a fucking piece of broken glass. Corona bottle. I've seen it. They didn't. What the Corona bottle? You guys may think that's racist. It's not. That's
It is
just the
not.
bottle they use.
That's accessible.
Don't take your finger out of it. Don't take your finger out of it.
keep it in there.
Just keep it in there. Well, guys, thank you so much for
Thank
showing up. I
you.
hope you have a very Merry Christmas.
Feliz
I hope-
Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Yes.
And I hope when you wake up, someone was Santa.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to be Santa. It's always good.
Like the good
It never goes wrong. Except she goes, you promised we weren't going to get each other gifts. No, bitch. I just didn't know you
I
were
put
going
a
to give me
limit.
one.
You just put a limit. That's all you do.
That's
What's the
it.
limit? What we do?
What's your limit?
I said 200.
I said 2. I
like,
didn't,
is 600
I
too
didn't
much?
specify 100 or 1,000. I said 2.
It's all up to
Is that
you.
what you spent? 200?
Yeah.
But you overspent on him, didn't you?
For sure.
I see. That's the bullshit right there. Right there.
Tricky.
So I always try to. Never mind. I was gonna say like you try to exchange it as a guy with sex. You're like, you know what? I'll give it to you really good like Tuesday and maybe Thursday night. As you get older, you
And
offer
you're
that.
paying for it.
And you're paying. You're right. You guys actually would be good for this show. I think we'll have you guys back. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Feliz
Christmas.
Navidad.
Feliz
Thank you for coming
Navidad.
on, and I won't let you miss any more of your songs.
Nice. No. Thank you. Gracias.
Okay. You're next? No, hold Girly off to the last. Really? Yeah, hold her. She fits in a stocking. She's my little elf on the shelf. She's my sister, for Christ's sakes. So bring these two on. Your mother can handle it. She hasn't bartended for real in a long time.
Don't worry about it.
Guys, throw the headsets on. Let's do this thing.
How we doing?
Welcome. Guys, state your name and look in the camera as you say it, if you don't mind.
I'm Ryan. I'm TK.
Ryan and TK. Ryan, stop chomping that gum like a fucking cow, dude. Holy shit. I got you. Dude, I got you from back here. You're like,
Come on, don't do me like that. You still going?
no, I will. That's what I do. So when have you ever tried being funny? Like if you try to be a comedian, that's what you got. You have to embellish everything. Like when I was a kid, my mother would bring me to the store and I would act retarded. And she would go, yeah, no, see, you're both offended, right? Because I said retarded.
Oh, hell
do you guys
no.
have to run off the show? If you have to, it's okay.
I'm a wee bit retarded. It's fine.
Dude, I've been retarded for years. It wasn't until, honestly, the woke shit happened that I actually learned it in sign language.
Oh, wow.
That's retard.
You learn
right there.
retarded in
I learned, yeah, because you couldn't say it out loud because people get mad. So like now, sometimes when I would do stand up, I'd be like, "Whoa, what a fucking." Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna be moving. So that's what it is. But yeah, no, listen, What's funny is I guarantee you amongst your friends you're like fucking retarded. At no point
Oh,
in a group of
100%.
guys, I can't imagine it's ever happened. Has it ever happened? I have to ask you because you're much younger than me. Has it ever happened in a group of guys where you're all out, you're all fucking giving shit to each other, and all of a sudden somebody says something, everybody goes, gas!
No.
Does that happen?
I don't really think that.
Is it
don't know
all
about
just,
gas.
is it, what, because you, look, tell me, TK.
It'd be like,
So
what you
TK,
doing,
when,
bro, you're retarded.
yeah, can you say retarded? Say it right
course,
now.
yeah,
All right.
retarded, you
All
know.
right, you're gonna get in trouble. Are you-
Probably not.
Your
No.
friend- some of your friends like, you said retarded, you can't hang up.
No,
You better not
you
be
know,
in my
yeah.
fucking Call of Duty circle anymore. I don't want to see that shit.
I don't want them in my Call of Duty server. They get so retarded.
That's CS too.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody. So I will tell you. You know what's funny? So you guys are young, right?
Oh yeah.
Ages.
23.
Yeah, 23.
23. Okay, so this is great. You guys have no idea how fucking much terror you have in front of you. Anyway, you guys think women are fucking normal still. Anyway, so here's what's great. Like, there's a certain time of year, and I didn't even know it was a couple of years ago, that all of a sudden every girl came in, every woman came in, and she was pissed. And every woman, and it didn't matter. They were like age 20-something to about 30-something. And I remember teaching that night, and I looked around. There weren't as many guys as there usually are. And I go, all right, so wait a minute. All you ladies are really pissed off tonight. I can feel you like buzzing like a beehive, and there's not too many guys here. I go, did a new Call of Duty get released? And the whole fucking crowd behind me starts laughing. And I had no idea, but it was absolutely 100% the truth. And I said, ladies, let me tell you something right now. At no point in time is there a better time to change up the dude you're with than when the Call of Duty comes out. And that's why I don't play it. Because when all you're out there going, I'm going to level a double XP weekend. Dude. Like, good, I just stole your chick, you idiot.
Dude, you are just attacking him right now.
Is that what happened to you? No!
You're attacking him right now.
I don't know if I've ever told you this. I am an empath. So sometimes I get things that fly in my head that have to do. I just did it with 2 other people earlier. So that's what happened to you. Did you lose a girl? This is fucking great.
The fact that
You did, didn't you?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember you telling me now that you mention it. But
That's
it was because of
insane.
Call of Duty?
No, it wasn't.
What was it? Was it Farm Simulator 25? Because that's my game.
Nah, way different.
What was it? Yeah, you're here now, bro. She's gonna see this though.
Yeah, that's why I ain't gonna say.
Ah!
I'll be respectful.
Santa says it's okay. If she does anything, she'll get cold for the rest of her life. No, I can't guarantee that, can I? I'm being told by the L's from North Pole Central. I can't guarantee that. Thank you. So I'm sorry. So it was bad. Please let me pour myself some more wine to laugh at your sadness.
Oh, that's great. I love it.
There you go.
Love that glass.
Go ahead.
Love that glass.
Listen, guys, you ain't even there yet.
I know.
Wait till you like had a relationship that you thought was something, and
Hey, give me a
you
little bit.
spend no. Listen. I see you out there. So here's the deal. We both agree. All 3 of us agree. If you can dance, you shouldn't be single.
That's TK.
Why? What's
all
wrong
day.
with you, TK?
He can dance.
Ain't nothing wrong with me. I got commitment issues.
What does that mean? You don't like to tell some woman that will be the only vagina you touch, or what?
It's more of a the saying the 3 words I love you means more. It means more to me than people think.
So when I was a kid, I'll tell you a true story. The first girl who wanted me to say I love you, and she says I love you, and I'm like, can't say it. Because it made me sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
Literally, it made me like want to vomit if I didn't mean it. Then I found out like there's different levels of love. You can say love, but you're right. The problem is if you say I love you, and they go,
yeah, exactly.
I get it, but there. So what are you afraid about love? What does love mean to you?
That's deep. I was not expecting.
No,
that.
I know it's Santa. You're right. Forget it. We'll do it another time. No, it's not fair to you, TK. I completely agree. We're not gonna take the fucking Santa podcast. This guy's already upset. I nailed everything in his life.
Oh my God! It was
It's
point
just
to point.
to
I
the
couldn't
fucking
believe it.
Santa knows what's going on, boys.
To the T, to the T, dude.
Oh,
Straight Call of Duty all day.
ho, 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 don't worry. That care package will be delivered any day now.
I love it. I actually love it. I really do.
So, well, that's all right. So, here's what's different. You guys don't even know because you came here at a very early age. So, like, Rascals is unlike. Have you guys gone out to other clubs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
How's that go?
It depends where you go.
It's fucked.
a lot of dancing in a circle. I'll tell you that.
It's a lot of dancing in a circle, and it's a lot of getting pushed.
Yep.
And shoved. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, okay.
Going to get an occasional drink.
And then,
you
heaven
know.
forbid, you actually like somebody and you start going towards them, and then all of a sudden there's like this goon squad. You're like, well, all right.
Yeah. You're getting
back up.
stared at from the whole group. You're
Yes,
like, oh.
because you can dance too.
Exactly.
That's the other thing. When we go out, so here's the thing. There's one thing I do know about line dancers. Is they can usually dance because you have a beat, you have a rhythm. You can use. You may not throw your hips out like you could, but you still go. Dude, every time I go to a club, I don't know. I get nervous. Like at some point, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pretend I'm going to the bathroom and run the fuck home because I've been throwing them hips out there, looking at chicks, eye contact, or dudes. Oh fuck me, I'm going this way.
They look over. And
Yeah,
it's
you
like
don't even realize
6'4".
it. You're just kind of in the middle of it. You're like,
six guy. Over
you're like, this is just a jam. You're like, my hips are just.
I love it.
And then you look, you're like, bro, I wasn't even looking at her. Please don't fuck me up. My mother loves me.
Exactly.
Right.
That's how it is nowadays. And
It is.
It's just,
Except in my place. Except in my place. I love, that's what what kills me is like all the guys that come in, or even like you'll see people who come in who don't know what Rascals is like.
Yeah.
And they want to talk to a girl and they want to get up on her. And, we got this. Watch this. and then they try to get out there, and the chick's going this way. Then she goes that way, and she goes over this way, and he goes, and he's like, you know what? I'm tired of shit. Fuck this. And they give up, and they just say, okay, enough's enough. So let me ask you. You ready? I'm gonna change gears up.
All right, let's hear it.
Because I bait on the both of you for relationships already. I feel bad.
oh boy.
Oh man.
Best ever childhood Christmas memory. Go.
Oh man.
Ooh. Oh, almost fell over. That's how we knew to end it.
I don't even know. I have one, but I just. there's
What are you
many-
afraid?
So many.
Say it.
Say one. Just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right, you ready? I'll help you. Ready? I remember when I was 7 years old, my father gave me a train set. Best fucking train set you ever seen. This thing was like what they have now is like those. So when I was younger, the shit that I got as a kid is collector's items now and worth shit, worth money. So this thing is, I'm ready to have this thing go around. My train, I bought it. My father got it for me. I got that fucking same train set 3 years in a row, wrapped up. Because that guy would give it to me on Christmas. He would tell me I was too young to play with it because I would break it.
Yep.
And the following year, I would get it, unwrap it like a stupid motherfucker, and be happy as shit. Oh, a train set! He'd be like, yeah, that's right. When you're old enough to play with it, I'll give it to you. Went back in his room. So when you were growing up, I have to ask you, like, my parents' room was completely... Like, you didn't go there. That was like a bear den that had wild grizzlies in it.
I go in my parents' room 24/7.
That's scary shit. You're going to find a vibrator faster than shit,
I
right?
didn't go in 24/7, but
Well, I'm saying,
you know, I
like,
went in there a few times, asked me a few questions.
Mom, why do I hear, like, why is it when you guys go to bed, my radio starts giving me static?
I love it.
Shit that happened. He's like, Ma, I'm not asking any more questions than that, but just tell me. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What are you doing in there? Yeah.
All right, so I gave you enough time now.
All right. I'd have to say getting a lot of bowling balls.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Are you a big bowler?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Best bowling ball you ever got? What's it look like?
It's.
Lean into the microphone. That's how they work.
I know.
All right.
I play video games. Trust me. I know.
Well, then they pretend it's a video game.
Well,
They go, noob. Fucking noob.
Yeah,
What are you, a sniper? You fucking loser.
I still can't hear you, so.
That's crazy. I would say the No Rules probably.
The what?
It's called No Rules. It's just a bowling ball. From
Okay.
It's like green and orange, whatever.
What's your average?
Right now it's 198.
Damn. I have no idea. I think that's pretty good though. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
200, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Because like 300's like.
I've had one of those too.
Have you had a 300 game?
Yeah, I've shot 300.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
I haven't shot 300.
2018.
I haven't shot 300 since I played golf. I wish I was lying, dude. What I found out, I didn't think it was 300 until you like have to count every time you drop a new ball as 2.
Oh no.
So I don't know if you know how to
fucked up.
actually accurately count. So I thought I was pretty decent, right? Because wherever I lost the ball, I would just drop one out of bounds and just count it as one. I was like,
point. You don't need a point. You don't
He's all
need a
over
point.
TK.
Are we
He's like-
pointing?
All right.
So, but that was it. I didn't realize that
check 'em
was
out.
it. Yeah, dude, I was like playing 300 on 18 holes. It was like shooting a 300.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
All right.
It could be 400. You know?
It could be a lot worse, I'm
Exactly.
telling you right now.
Exactly.
I didn't give a fuck
Worse.
because I was usually fucked up at that point. Because my golf bag has 2 things in it. It has a drink and it has a smoke.
And another drink.
And another drink and another smoke.
Oh, yeah.
It's got, like, you know how the tees keep coming up and the
Yeah.
balls keep coming up? Yeah, the same thing. What'd you score? I don't know. I don't remember. So who gives a fuck? Let's go. Tally on.
25. Keep it moving.
All right, TK, your turn. What was your best Christmas gift?
I would probably have to say getting them Hulk hands when I was a kid. Them Hulk hands.
So
and
wait a minute. Time out. What's the movie?
No.
Smash debating?
No.
Smash debating. He goes, have you heard it?
I've never heard of it.
Smash debating.
Never heard of it.
It's called when you take the 2 Hulk hands and you masturbate.
No,
with
no, I
it's
was
called
not-
smash debating.
That's great.
Okay, nah, because I was.
That's something you would do.
You know, I
though.
was gonna.
That's something you would
You're
do.
right. Fuck you. He's going to kick your ass back in that room now. You're all done.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all done.
Talking like you know. Talking like you know.
I've never smash debated.
Let's hear it.
I was gonna say because right after I got them, I started punching all my relatives in the face when I was a kid. But you know what? I think that's a better story. Smash debating.
Yeah, he's like, listen, I had him taken away from me because I was smash debating at a bus stop. The bus was late in my defense.
I got bored.
I had these hands.
Yeah.
The fucking train was an hour late.
Yeah.
I smash debated the shit out of it.
That's fucked.
That's fucked up,
That's
right?
fucked.
What else am I supposed to do?
Oh man.
Fucking Hulk cans. Those are the greatest. I remember I bought the kids Hulk cans because that was about the time they came out. I fucking punched each one of my kids with those fucking things. It was like, I thought, like, Hulk smash! I think I knocked Tyler fucking 3 feet back. He's like, what the fuck?
Big Marvel guy.
All right.
Big Marvel guy.
Listen,
I love Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel's.
Listen, I
Marvel's
love all that shit. Like, I
Yeah.
just watched, what was it? The Deadpool.
Oh,
Oh, the new one
Wolverine,
is
yeah.
so
Wolverine?
good.
Amazing.
So good.
Oh
I
my
think the
God.
backstory with what he bought from, what was it, Fox?
Oh,
And
yeah,
what-
yes. Yes.
Like
all
to
that.
bring all those guys out
Yeah,
because Fox is like,
Sabretooth,
fuck you, we
all
own
that.
So
them.
good.
Dude, it was great. I love. Everybody was waiting to see that Sabretooth Wolverine fight, and it just
Yeah.
in seconds. In seconds.
So great. The best was when you think it's Captain America and it ends up being the Flame.
Just Johnny
Everyone.
Go
Storm.
ahead, go ahead, say it. He
Yeah.
goes, flame on! Everybody's like, what the fuck? And the thing was that you could tell from that moment in the theater who
yeah.
didn't know what was going on. You got a quick look around and go, get out.
They know where
Get
this
the
guy's
fuck
bad.
out, right?
Yeah.
It didn't. Everybody was excited, thought it was Captain America, not the fucking Flame from the Fantastic Four. Yeah, but that's what that smoke. Whole cans.
They did.
Smashed it.
I love it.
Hulk was in that movie, by the way.
He was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Real quick.
Listen, I love.
All right, guys. Any holiday shout out you want to give before we end this?
Probably my mom. That's about it.
That's so sweet.
Love my mom.
Yeah, she ain't gonna watch this thing either, but that's all right. She's the one that made sure all those gifts were under the tree. She's making sure you could smash debate. You know what I mean? It wasn't for mom, but mom knew.
man.
If mom knew you were smash debating,
She knew the idea. She had the idea for sure.
She's like, whatever keeps him quiet.
Whatever keeps him in his room away from me.
Dude, You guys laugh, but if you have a mom as a son, they just they love you. They do love you very much. But whatever, as long as you ain't causing a fuss.
Oh, man.
Like you in there smashing away with your Hulk hands on your fucking Peter.
You're making no noise.
On your
They don't
Peter
give a shit.
Parker.
Yeah.
And next thing
Gotta
you
be
know, here
quiet.
comes some web all across the floor.
Yeah.
Gotta be
She
quiet.
yelling
Yeah,
about
they
where
had
the
to be.
hand towels.
Yeah.
You're like, Mom, mind your business. Where are all the face cloths? Where are all the socks? Mom.
Why is there 15 inside the washing machine? Don't worry about
Why
it.
is the
today.
sock so stiff?
Mom! Stop asking questions.
Oh, man.
Use those Hulk cans a lot.
Exactly.
Why do your Hulk cans smell like bleach? I don't know. Mom. Just stop. Just stop. All right, guys. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate
course,
it. I know
of
you missed
course.
probably a bunch of your songs.
Thank you for having me on.
And I'm sorry that I had both of you. You know, I hit too close to home on a couple of issues. All right.
Call of Duty, man. Come on.
You lost a girl from a fucking video game, and this dude can't commit. That's all right.
Yeah.
It's no problem.
Yeah.
All the
That's all
women
right.
out there, all the women that are gonna watch this thing right now, they're gonna like, oh, that makes sense. So I'm gonna buy him Yoshi. And we're gonna play him.
They'll be like, that's a red flag. That's a red flag, guys. You know?
Listen, here's what's funny. You guys are like the new generation. Like you don't understand.
I fucking
I would
hate it.
love to introduce you to like the guys that I've watched do what you guys do now. 10 years ago.
Oof.
I'll introduce him to you. They're usually on
Introduce
the.
me.
So here's what's funny. You guys are on the left side near the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of those guys are on the right side near the bathroom.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
That's where they find our girls.
They catch them before they get upstream.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
You little boys are waiting on the other side of the stream. That's all I'm telling you. Oh shit! I might have let out a little secret, didn't I? Didn't I? Oh shit! Guys, thank you so much for being on. I appreciate
of course,
it.
of
We'll
course.
see you again soon.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being fans of Rascals and everything, and being my friend. I appreciate
Of course,
it.
man. Appreciate
Guys,
it.
man.
We'll be here every week. You know us.
All right, guys, be good. Call of Duty. Call of Duty made her leave me. Call of Duty's why I gotta beat off. Dude, that's a t-shirt right there. Honest to God, put a t-shirt on that says Call of Duty is why I beat off now. She broke up with me. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one of the newest line dance instructors to the line dancing crew. You have managed to just stay yourself an enigma all this time there, Oz.
You know, that's what they say. Leave them wanting more.
So, Dan, if you don't mind, please introduce yourself to the camera so that the people out there know who you are and I can pour myself another drink.
Absolutely. By the way, I love the reindeer wine glass. That is classy. Classy.
I am white trash, if nothing else, I promise you.
I love it. I love it. So,
Right, sissy? Yar.
Yar. Yar. So, yeah, my name is Dan Bonasoro.
Did you just go a little southern there for no reason?
You know,
Dude, my Santa, my Santa ended up Indian by the end of it. It was really bad. We had to cut it. We had to cut Santa just straight out. I can only imagine what the fuck this looks like right now.
you know, I think you're killing it. You know,
Oh, do you?
I'm not.
Thanks, Dan.
I don't think we get the kids.
I think that's because you want to fucking somehow buy out Rascals after I've fucking burned and crashed.
Damn, you found out.
I
that
said
quickly.
burned and crashed instead of crashed and burned.
So
Good nog.
great nog. So yeah, my name is Dan Bonasoro. Originally just a guy who showed up at Rascals, loving to line dance.
You did just show up,
I did,
dude.
yeah.
What brought you here? What the first night you decided to fucking walk in? How did that happen?
So the first night, a few of my roommates' friends went to
You know how
WPI.
you do?
Yeah,
not-
you
okay,
get
okay,
into the
thank
mic.
you.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
how
want to
they
make sure
work.
you knew how the mic works.
I'm just a loud Italian, so
That's
you know,
it.
I try
You
to,
figured you could be back here.
You know?
Abba-dabba-dabba-doo.
Yeah. So my roommate has a few friends that went to college.
So you went to
together.
WPI.
I did not know, but one of my roommates did.
Okay.
And had some friends that went there, and they went, "Oh, there's this place that we know of that's now called Rascals. You know, we can go hang out. I hear they do line dancing." And previously, I was originally from the North Shore, like the Haverhill area, and I was traveling all the way down to Coventry, Rhode Island, to go to the Mishnock Barn every week. And so somebody was like, "Oh, there's this place in Rascals," and I was like, "Well, Rascals is a lot closer than Rhode
It's
Island."
a fucking halfway trip.
You know, so I started coming December of 22, and just hit my 2 years.
That's what it was,
Going
huh?
just about
December of
every
22, huh?
every week, 2, 3, sometimes 4 nights a week. It's just
And now you teach.
now I teach.
How did it feel to teach? You taught before you came to Rascals, though.
I did but nothing super seriously. So I was originally I've been
Wait a
going
minute,
to
time out.
Yeah.
Do you find us super serious? Do you find Rascals to be super serious?
The most serious I've done, yes.
Okay.
The funnest.
I'm just curious because I say that all the time. I'm like, yeah, we have like 200 to 300 people who show up for line dance lessons. I don't think we take it serious. Once again, I showed up like the fucking Santa from Bad Santa tonight. The fucking I don't know what happened. I gotta do some stuff because I'm supposed to do this for a kids party on Monday. But
oh, that's gonna be a hoot. That's
I
gonna be great.
I only do it for my sister because she has a daycare, and I'm very good about it. And the kids all scream and like go crazy because they're like scared.
Yep.
And I'm just like, yeah, this just helps me from ever wanting to have kids again.
How do the kids do? Do they kill it, or do they just like
Some are
abominations?
good. Some are all right. They're young. They're really young because she has like 1 up to like 4. You know what I mean? That young. And so what you can never tell. And I try.
Oh, you really get into it.
Be a good little boy. Go get your ass up here, you little fuck stick.
Here's a wad of coal.
Yeah. And when the parents go fuck stick, I'm like, yeah, it's German. It means good kid.
Yeah.
It means Fulkenstick.
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 Fulkensticken.
So you came in here 2022.
Yeah.
You started dancing. You had a good time.
I started dancing, and I had done some like. I was working for a campground in my late teenage years before college, and they did a dance every Saturday. And I
love
was
campgrounds.
love camping.
I
love
love campgrounds.
And I was an activities director for the campground, and I ran their dances just as like their DJ.
Yep.
And back then, people were still doing the Cotton Eye Joe, the Cupid Shuffle, all that crap. And people were eventually like, "Hey, do you know Footloose? Do you know this? Do you know that?" And I was like, "No, I'm in the middle of a woods down a 3-mile dirt road. Ain't nobody doing that here." But eventually I learned it, and then I was like, this is hell as shit. Like, this is fun.
It's fun. It was fun, yeah.
It's a blast. And so I came here, and I was like, I know a little bit about it, but, like, I couldn't count out steps, like, even, like, 1, 2, cross, point, like, none of that.
Wait
But,
a minute.
Yo.
Hold on. Are you
fake
telling me I taught you?
Can I cuss on your podcast?
Yeah, of course.
Fake it till you fucking make it.
Fuck
Fake it till you fucking make
bitch.
it. Stealth is wealth. That's my roommate says that. I live by it. It's one of those rules. If people don't know, and if you can fake it enough to even be like, well, hello.
She wants to be on the podcast so hard. She has been. What am I? I'm going to have you and Girly on right after him. All right.
Excuse me. I was waiting over there.
I know you were. Hold on. You're a shit show, and I love you for being on here, but I'm going to...
You're going to have to ask me to leave?
I'm going to have you to just...
So rude. It's okay, though.
Can't wait to have you. So, Michelle and Curly will be back in a couple minutes. So, stay tuned for that. What the fuck?
Wow, that was good.
That
was hilarious.
So, here's the one thing I have created at Rascals was a family.
Yeah.
One of the biggest things I made sure I wanted to create was a family, because if you can create a family of people who just want to have fun and just want to do their thing and do all that stuff, you'll make money.
Absolutely.
Because there's nothing else like it. Like, we all go home. It's not like, people don't have, in my opinion, people don't have places that they can go hang out with people that they not so much like, but because you don't even know if you like these people, but you have a common interest.
Yeah. Yep.
And so you can come in there, and then from there you can build a friendship if you want.
If you want to.
If you want to. If you don't want to, you can be by yourself, sit in the corner, fucking do the Cotton Eye Joe, and whatever dances go home. I love the fact that we have more single, it has nothing to do with relationship status, but women who come by themselves to dance and go home. And we'll walk them out alone and all that stuff. Like, it just, I love that stuff because we do live in a world where we don't know where we belong a lot.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so when that happens, it's like when you find a line dancing place, you're like, what the fuck is this shit? And I love it every time when I say, and it's funny because it didn't take long before I was like, hey, what's this kid's story? What's up with Dan? Dan, you want to teach? You're like, yeah, I don't mind teaching. I'm like, good, there you go.
Yeah, why not?
And that's the thing with like Jake, and someday I'll have Jake on here, but like everybody that I brought in with the exception, so Kevin taught before I did, believe it or not.
Okay.
So I wouldn't teach until I owned I didn't teach until 2018.
No shit.
Yeah, I didn't teach till 2018.
Could have fucking fooled me.
Yeah, it was because people told me I shouldn't.
What?
Yeah, so it was funny.
That's wild.
Actually, on Facebook there was a post like the other day that says, "I'm looking to be a line dance instructor. What accreditation or certification can I get?" And I wanted to come up with the American National Association of Line Dancing, which is anal. Because there's no such thing. Because I had line dance instructors who gave me shit. And they're like, and I was like, all right, well, I won't teach. What do I got to do to get accredited? And they're like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What do I mean? I go, here's what I know. You're telling me I can't teach line dancing. So what do I have to do to be able to?
How do I do
the American National Association
For
of
line
Line
dancing.
Dancing. Otherwise known as anal. I think I'm going to actually create a...
Just submit an anal application. That's all you have to do.
I should get a fucking certificate. Put it up in the DJ booth that says I am accredited by the American National Association of Line Dancing.
Yep.
Anal.
Anal.
Win.
Ching.
So since that's happened,
Yep.
how's your life been? Like when you found line dancing, what's the difference once you found line dancing?
Well, so...
What did you do before that?
Oh, Jesus Christ. What did I do before that? Not a whole lot. I worked a lot. I mean, I still work a lot, to be honest, but it was like... I was doing it so much because it was like a therapy. It was it was a gym. Like, it's one hell of an exercise, especially...
On average, if you take every lesson a night, you're at 12,000 steps.
No shit.
Yeah, that's the average.
Okay.
That's the average. You can get all of your steps. If you're a step person,
Yeah.
you can get all your steps from just taking lessons on an average Tuesday through Friday night.
Really?
Crazy.
Yeah. No, I used to be like a bigger guy. Like I used to cap out around like 240, 250.
Oh, I was a big boy too.
Yeah, and
not 240 though. I hit 220 once.
Okay.
Didn't look good on me.
No, you would have filled out that suit though.
I would have filled out this fucking suit, but it already broke the fucking button, and it broke the zipper today. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, but line dancing, like it's helped me.
It was packed.
Helped me crash the weight, take it off, keep it off. Like it's just great. Like I don't see anything like occasionally a sore knee, but other than that, gold mine. It's just
You
10
need
out
a
of
couple
10.
of good knees.
Couple of good knees.
Couple of good knees won't kill you.
Who doesn't need a couple of good knees?
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I got a couple of questions for you.
What's
Edge
up?
out. Best Christmas gift.
Oh, best Christmas gift. So actually,
Best. Now listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Best Christmas gift.
why you say it like that? What?
Because I have the next question is best Christmas memory,
Oh, okay.
which
okay.
could or
Yeah,
should be different.
Christmas memory is absolutely yeah.
Which one you want to do first?
We'll do the gift.
Okay.
So actually, I think it's this year. So
Oh, it's this year.
yeah,
That's not it. Doesn't happen often.
so Saturday I'm getting a puppy. Yeah,
What
I'm
kind?
getting my own puppy. I'm getting a golden doodle.
Ooh.
Yeah, 10 weeks old.
Yeah.
Super exciting.
My son has one of those.
Yeah, my roommate was able to.
And I apologize, Cameron, if that's not what you have, but I don't fucking know. Because I'll get a text. No, you don't understand. I get a text. I don't have a golden doodle.
Dumbass.
You fucking idiot. Stop pretending you know my life. All right, son, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Right, so sorry.
But yeah, so that's pretty good.
That's awesome. That's a because that's a person. That's a feeling. That's a human.
Yeah. That's like
I mean,
it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I grew up with my kids and a lot of dogs and a lot of cats, and I had to bury a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
The only problem with like dogs and cats and stuff is they die sooner than humans.
They do. Yeah. Yep.
So if you do fall in love with a dog,
Love them while you can.
this is what kills me is like people they fall apart after their dog die. Like, well,
Yeah.
you please. He didn't want you to fall apart. He or she didn't want you to fall apart.
No.
They knew they were going before you. Unless you took them in at 80 and they're fucking like a 10-year dog, whatever. Like they're gonna go.
Yeah.
So you got a new golden doodle.
No
All
golden
right.
doodle.
So that's your best Christmas gift. What's your best Christmas memory?
So, I come from a crazy Sicilian family. And so my grandmother or somebody, whoever wanted to do it, they would prank somebody every year, and you'd get some sort of a stupid-ass gift that was usually a rib on you. And so I was 6 or 7, and I was an emotional child, you know.
And when you say emotional, you
I
mean
cried
like,
a lot. I cried a lot.
You got a problem?
You know,
You're a
shit
pussy?
pissed me off a lot.
You're a pussy?
I was.
I was a pussy.
I was.
I was a wicked pussy
I was
growing up.
Mama's boy, you know.
I got in 3 fights. I cried through all 3.
There you go. There you go.
No, total pussy.
So my
right
grandmother
now.
took it upon
Don't
herself,
fuck with me.
and she bought me diapers, a pacifier, binky, the whole 9 yards. And she was like, "You want to cry like a baby? I'm gonna treat you like a baby. Here you go." And I was so upset.
Time out. Who gave you
My
that
grandmother.
gift? What? Oh, no. See, that's what it is. Grams are the fucking shit.
Yeah.
That's what I think is fucked about people, is they don't have the lineage in their family now where Gram will be like, y'all raising a fucking pussy here.
Yep.
Let me help you out.
One
with
year
this
somebody gave
motherfucker."
my older sister just somebody's stinky shoe.
Right.
She ran out of the house crying. Like,
Right.
yeah,
Now I got pacified. Gram going, I'm going to fix this Dan real
you
quick.
want to cry like a bitch?
You want to cry like a bitch? I'm going to treat you like a bitch.
Yeah.
Here's some baby powder for your little tushy.
And I mean, at the time, obviously, I didn't like
Everybody's grandmother's a Southern woman after a while. Every grandmother sounds like, let me tell you
Let me tell you something,
child.
sonny boy.
You're a fucktard.
Back when I was a boy.
I still love you, but when I was getting raised. Oh, God. So line dancing changed a little bit of your life, huh?
A little bit, yeah.
There you go.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're only 2 years in.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
There you go.
You have no idea. I'm 12 and you should see the shit I've seen.
Oh, can't wait. You should write a book.
I can't write.
You should
Can't read.
type a book.
Can't read. Can't write. Can't motherfucking read. Listen, people, this is your public education at its finest. Get ready for more podcasts from stupid people.
And that's coming from Santa.
Yeah. Ho, 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 you bitches. Anyway, so we do have some fun out there, don't we?
We do. We do.
So you got welcomed into the Rascals family. We threw you in there from obscurity.
Yeah.
We threw you right in there.
Yeah, with a thumbs up and a hell yeah.
Same thing with fucking you and Jake. Like, I threw you both in there. Just said, hey. Yeah. So it was funny. When I took it over, I had no idea what the fuck I was going to do. I was like, all right, I don't want to do this all my time. Because, like, I get too stupid. I get too drunk. I get a little too stoned. I remember one night teaching after some gummies that I was not prepared for. I still want to do this to you and Jake.
Chris,
though.
can I tell you a secret?
I want to bring you and Jake. No, you can say it. I know. I know you say, I smoke, Chris. I do the edibles. I can get fucked up, too. What do you say?
Chris, I'm stoned every fucking dance I teach. Are you shitting me?
I'm going to tell you right now. I want to bring you and Jake.
Let's do it.
Actually, you know what? The best would be you, me, Jake, and Kevin.
That'd be hilarious. I would love that.
Kevin's
would love that.
Kevin's as dry as a fucking... And then we get them all stoned and send them out. No, here's what's going to happen. Probably you and I are going to be the only two to be able to teach. And then fucking Jake and
Maybe
Kevin are going to
sit down.
"Ah."
Yeah. Yep. Eating the microphones.
Right. Just done. Just done. I've said it 100 times. They're done. So we'll have to try that sometime.
We should.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna. All right, Dan. What's your Christmas wish for everybody out there?
I'm fortunate enough that I come from a family that even when stuff was shitty, somebody always went out of their way to make it magical in some sense. And they're not. Now that I'm beyond my childhood naivete, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, just that if you don't have the chance to spend it with somebody that you love, that you feel the love of them from a distance. Know that even if you don't feel it, there is somebody out there thinking of you in some way this holiday. Even if you don't celebrate it.
If you can't feel the love?
Yeah, if you can't feel the love. Be the love.
Be the love.
Be the love. I love it.
If you are afraid that you aren't going to get anything from anybody this year, do yourself a favor, reverse that shit and go at.
Yep.
Go at.
Yep.
And I say it all the time. I've done it before where, you know what? Christmas Day, if I'm not, I'll go out, and if I find a stranger, just go do something good.
Yep.
Because that's kind of what it is.
Always remember, treat people as good as you are, not as good as they are.
Yeah.
It'll get you far.
I love it. Dan, thank you so much
Chris,
for coming on, my
always a
friend.
pleasure.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Get in
sir.
there, get a few more of your dances before the night's
Absolutely.
over. Thank you, brother. Oh, boy, we're bringing on some people. I'm going to be firing after this for Christmas. We're going to be letting people go. Oh, my. Are you two my last two?
Yes, sir.
Thank fucking God. I mean, yay! Yay, yay, yay. You afraid to come on here alone?
Well, Zippy wanted to come on.
No,
so-
I'm just saying that. It's like Zippy could come on by himself, too.
could.
I mean,
I have
like
stage
Zippy,
fright.
Zippy can handle it by himself. Why are you straight? What are you afraid of?
I don't know.
You don't know. So you know how the microphone works, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The closer you are to it, the better it is.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. And the worst is you got the headset on so you can hear it. So let's do it. It's Christmas time. You guys didn't bring any drinks?
Well, I
mine.
finished my
Yeah.
drink.
You know what? Y'all on work. And
You're a terrible
Am I
host.
paying you for this shit, too?
Yep.
You sure are.
God damn it. I'm going to write this out.
You're a terrible host. You should have my wine glass ready. Jason.
Ching, ching.
Wow.
Ping pong. Quick. Chop, chop. Well, welcome. Happy, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, guys. Oh, my God. It's that time of year again. Look at you. You're like all bright and happy. He's scared as shit. He's
No, I'm
like,
not.
You're just like, I don't know. I'm on this fucking thing. I don't know. I don't want to be on this thing. God damn it. But, so I'm going to ask, I'm going to start with, do yourselves a favor, please. State your names into the camera if you don't mind.
I'm Natasha.
Zip.
Otherwise known as Girly and Zit.
Well, no, it's Clit. Get it right.
I've never called you
trippy.
Clit. I'll never forget though the first time I heard your name. People, I'm like, why is he calling himself Zit? Like no one ever corrected me. No one ever corrected me because they're like, it's Zit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's Zit. They're like, yeah. They're like, so his name is Zit. And they're like, no, yeah, it's Zit. Zip. They're saying Zip. I'm hearing Zit. And I'm saying Zit. And I'm like, who the fuck goes by the name of Zit? Like, who is their nickname? Zit. That's like going, hey, pustule.
Right.
That's what they call me. By the way, I just got my new fucking name. I'm still dressed as Santa, aren't I?
You are.
I didn't realize that. It's been a long
You look
time. in this-
ridiculous.
Absolutely. Cheers. Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Do you want to get a drink or something? Like you're
I
just
do.
a fuck.
I do want to get a drink.
What do you want to do? Like why didn't you
I'll
come
take a
in?
glass of your wine.
Grab a glass. There's one behind you.
A used glass.
There's a cup over there. You fucktard. There's plastic cups. No, don't give her a glass. Give her a plastic cup because she's got a little fucking urinary tract infection. Oh my God.
Wow.
That come across. I forget you can hear it now, Jay. Jay is.
Oh, thank you, good sir.
Oh
What a
my
good
God,
host.
my pleasure.
That's
You gonna be
good.
able to
That's
drink
good.
it?
That's good.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to drink it when you're done.
I'm on the
Put it-
clock.
She'll put it in
my,
your cup.
Put it in my Marty the Moose cup. I'm really concerned now. This is gonna end up in court someday as evidence.
It's fine.
Oh goodness! So it's Christmas. What does Christmas mean to you, young people? What? You know what, Zippy? You're what? 20 years older than me. 25.
Shit. I'm the same age as you.
Are you?
How
When
old are
you born?
77.
Oh, you're actually younger than me.
All right.
All right. Moving on. Natasha. Yeah. So Zippy, we grew up in the time frame where you were fucking excited as fuck if you woke up in the morning and there was a sled under the tree.
Oh, absolutely.
Like just any sled. It didn't matter.
Didn't
Like,
matter if it was a flying saucer.
Didn't matter if it was
nothing.
round, oblong. It didn't matter.
Piece of
You were just-
cardboard. It didn't matter.
It didn't matter. You were all over. What was
That's
your
right.
favorite Christmas gift?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Hold on.
My
to it.
10th birthday.
Your 10th birthday?
Yeah.
Was
Because I
your
was supposed to be dead when I was 10.
okay? Don't go fucking like really weird. I don't know this.
Morbid.
Holy shit!
I had
Okay.
to.
It was my 10th birthday. All right, I want to thank everybody for coming out. We had Zip on real quick. It was my.
It was my 10th birthday. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I was hoping for maybe some mac and cheese.
So, how do you start out with, it was my 10th birthday and I was supposed to die? Go.
I was born a preemie. I had bladder failure, kidney failure, renal failure. I wasn't supposed to live past 10.
And so...
What? What?
Nothing. You Debbie Downer.
All right.
No, it's fine. But listen, we're all better. You're here, right? We all know how the story turned out. It's not like you can be mad. We know.
Sweaty.
Stop sweating. It's fine.
sweaty.
We're only on him. We haven't even gotten you yet. It's just fucking... Zippy, what's your favorite birthday memory? I survived after fucking 10 years old. Not better than Tiny Tim. So, Zippy, tell me,
Downer, I know.
tell me how bad those doctors were off. Cause you're what? How old are you now?
47.
Those guys were a little off. All right, will we agree, Zippy?
A little bit.
I'm happy that they were wrong.
So
I
am I.
really am. I'm happy you're here. I'm telling you, when I get this thing loaded, I'm gonna have like a fucking switchboard over here with like like just all sorts of shit. So, Zippy, can I tell you something?
What?
I'm glad you lived longer than fucking 10 years old.
Me too.
Yeah, because you would have been part of a Christmas Carol and no one would have seen
No.
it. And you don't need that. You don't need that. You don't want it. All right, so Natasha, I think you're taking over a lot of this conversation right now.
Okay.
What was your favorite Christmas gift?
Probably when my dad decided to take us all to Mexico instead of doing Christmas.
Okay, that's great.
So that
your
was
mom's
fun.
gonna see this and cry.
I did cry one time when her and Mike got me my first laptop. I cried.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, no, because you're like, oh my god, now I can get free porn.
Oh my God, they love me.
Free porn.
Yeah. I was on the grinders.
Stop it. That's Jimmy. That's Jimmy talking right there. Jimmy was only on here for like 30 seconds. He's so mad. He wanted so much more airtime. God bless him. You all right? He died.
Did you get a laptop?
Was it the fucking Zippy story?
It is the Zippy story. I'm really bent out of shape about it.
He took it down. He's like, I don't even know why I'm here at 10. I was supposed to be dead. And you're like, okay, well, now that you're not, who are you getting Christmas gifts for? All right, so Zippy, other than your best memory, let's try out your worst. Don't spit out that wine, you bitch. I swear to God. You had to know you two were going to get the worst of it. Are you two kidding me? You came in here last.
Because you told me I had to be last.
Yes, we did.
And he's also a bottle deep, too, so.
Oh, there we go.
That was a half a bottle.
You didn't even have to refill me.
But that doesn't... We have others. Don't you worry. You ain't going to be here that long. Worry about what... If Zippy keeps going, we're cutting this shit quick.
Okay.
It sounds like my chair's farting. I sound like my chair's farting. Did I ever tell you what I taught I taught all my nieces and nephews? You ready? I'm gonna teach you both. Ready? So when you go to Christmas this upcoming week, I want you to take your hand, just like this, the flat pot. You're gonna put your lips right around both sides of it. This is the best fart sound you'll ever make. I'm telling you right now. Yeah.
No. Can't do it.
We'll work on that again.
No.
Oh my God, I know. Best Christmas. I said to you, your best Christmas memory. I wasn't supposed to learn.
My 10th birthday.
I wasn't supposed to live past my 10th. Like, what's that? Once you hit 11, why are you still telling that story? I'm sorry. That's like me. I thought I was going to die at 30 years old. Literally thought I was going to die at 30 years old. After I was 31, I stopped telling people that I thought I was going to die at 30 because clearly I was wrong.
Fair enough.
All right, so that you're still here, and I am very happy you're still here. Favorite Christmas memory? We'll go to Natasha if we have to real quick.
Yeah, go to her real quick.
All right, I think that's going to be it here. Okay, all right. Natasha.
Old-fashioned apocalypse Christmas with Mike Shuda.
Oh, that was by far one of the best ever. The best ever. So for those of you who don't know, and those of you that are in the middle of your lives and you don't know where you're going to be each Christmas, I'm going to tell you right now, I have been to some fucking crazy Christmases. Mostly with this girl who is actually my sister from another mother, who is Mickey, who still wants to be on the show more than she has been. She's so mad right now.
She is. She came in, she goes, Chris kicked me off the podcast.
She made no sense. She was with the guest, and it made no sense.
Oh, yeah.
I'll bring her in. I'll do a whole show with her. Ooh.
You can't be on the apocalypse team.
So, we go back. Mike is absolutely shit-faced. He's hammered. It's old-fashioned Christmas. So we called it almost like an Office episode. So it's old-fashioned Christmas. He grows this horrible mustache.
Terrible.
Was it horrible?
It was
the worst.
It was like a porn stash.
Even porn stars would be going like, we're not
like
putting you in the video.
It was in the middle of a porn stash and serial killer.
Yeah, and
It
so
was bad.
what happened was he's out there, he's doing his own thing, he's having a good time. All of a sudden, Michelle goes, we're going to bed. He goes, I'm not going to bed. She goes, you're going to bed. He loses his fucking mind. He's like, I'm over 50 years old. I won't get told when I'm going to bed. I'll go to bed when I want to go to bed. So anyway, he's like, let's go outside. We're going to fucking build a fire. So a couple of us who weren't ready for bed went outside with him. We let him build a fire. He goes, boys, this is apocalypse training. We're going to stay out here all night. I'm like, I ain't staying out here all night. It's Christmas Eve.
No.
What?
He told all of us none of us could be on his apocalypse team.
None
of us.
That was after we didn't make it. You
Yeah.
weren't there when. So we were all fucked. Because his Dean. Let's not forget Lil Dino. Lil Dino. Yeah. His little shit stash was all
He's
fucked
growing
up.
it again this year. He told me.
That's gross. And so we've got an absolute fucking. Who's that? Is there shit going on outside? Is there people fighting? I'm not your baby daddy. I don't care what you say. Anyway, so he's there. He's fucked up. He's so fucked up. He brings us all outside. Your cousin, he was done. We put him in a hole somewhere because he's like, he couldn't keep up with Mike.
He was mangled on a cot in behind the couch.
By about 6 a.m., okay, Michelle's looking outside and she's like, fucking this idiot. He's out by the fire. Mike's out by the fire. And he just kept saying, he's like, I would have been fine until I got cold. He just kept saying, I was fine until I got cold.
What did he do? Sleep out there?
He slept out there. And then because he got yelled at by his wife on the way in, he looked at all of us in absolute disgust and went, none of you passed apocalypse training. And that's what he said
He
as
brought
he
a
went
cot,
to bed.
a sleeping bag.
Oh, he was pissed.
The whole nine.
He went outside.
Fire was still going in the
He
morning.
went outside. He's like, she said to him, she's like, you're all done. Let's go to bed. He fucking lost his mind. He's like, no, I'm a man. I will do what I want. I'm going outside by the fire. And he did. He laid out there until we all saw him the next morning. We all were pissing our pants laughing. He comes in because he's fucked still.
Yeah.
And goes in, he goes, none of you passed apocalypse training.
None of you are on my apocalypse.
None of you are on my apocalypse
None of
training.
you.
So when this thing goes south, figure your own shit out. I'm like, Mike, go fuck yourself, dude. You got yelled at by your wife. You should have been in bed 6 hours ago, asshole.
You guys had so many good memories with living together.
Oh, the 6 months I stayed there?
Yeah.
6 years.
7. It was 6 months. It stayed 7 years. I swear to God, it was the best time of my life.
I'll never forget
Best
the
time of my
phone
life.
call I got.
I can only imagine. So here's the deal. Here you are, an adult male, or so you think.
Yeah.
And you're going through things in life where the people that you're doing things with have to tell their kids who went to school with your kids. So when she ever had to get told, because she went to school with Tyler, who was my middle.
Yep.
Okay. And they're like, yeah, Goodney's coming to live with us. They're like, wait a minute. What Goodney?
Yeah, I'm like, Chris who? She's like, Chris Goodney. Get off the phone. I call my brother. I'm like, you'll never guess who's moving into my old bedroom.
Right.
He goes, who? I said, Chris Goodney. He goes, like, the football guy? From the Lester Spencer Raiders? I'm like, yeah. And he goes, why? He's really going through it right now,
Well,
Josh, I don't know.
if you don't know, like, good luck. You don't have to go through it, but sometimes you just have to see yourself in areas you didn't see yourself.
Yep.
Like, hey! And oh my God, best time I ever had in my life. Best time.
I heard a
Mike
bunch
and
of
Michelle.
stories.
Oh my God, we cooked, we cleaned. I'm big on cooking. I'm not big on cleaning. Michelle gets so mad at me. But you know what?
That's right.
I don't give a shit, Michelle.
Frank was the cleaner roommate.
Frank was.
So I've heard.
Yeah. But then there
Well, when you have too
But
much
then
time
there
on
were-
your hands.
Domestic abuse. So they. No, there wasn't. No, there
Cut that out,
wasn't.
Jason.
Jay, you're gonna have that.
Jay, cut that out. Jay, cut that out.
That went well. Okay, we're back.
What?
Favorite Christmas toy?
Let's
The
see.
gift of life on my 10th birthday.
Shut up.
See, she comes up with shit though. She's good. She's good. The rebirth I had on my 10th birthday after I
Yeah.
hated everybody.
I don't know. I have
You
to
know,
say a
I'm-
bike.
A bike?
Yeah.
A bike around that time. So a bike or a sled. So I had a sled.
That was. Did you have the sled with the skis on it? Yeah.
Yeah, you could turn it.
Yes.
You really couldn't. It didn't
No,
matter. It
no.
didn't matter. But you just thought you could.
Yeah.
But that was the shit. We were
Back in the
very,
day, it was.
We didn't mind being
We were
fucking
easy.
idiots. We didn't mind being fucking idiots. What's your favorite gift? Okay, we have a time limit on the show.
My favorite Christmas gift.
Come on, you can tell me if it was a fucking like
Vibrator or
easy break,
something?
an easy bake oven.
That was pretty cool.
I remember the first time I got the Optimus Prime. I got Transformers.
Yeah, but
one
which
year.
one? The big one or the small one?
The big one.
Yeah.
The big one that had everything like
Yeah.
like the original. The first time they came out, dude. When
Yeah.
they first came out. I was talking about that with James Dorsey. James Dorsey's like, I got GoBots. I'm like, you were poor.
That's right.
Listen, we were only rich on Christmas.
That's right.
The only time my parents
couldn't even see the
My
tree.
parents would spend money, and I did it even when we got older. You spent money you didn't have.
correct.
Like you spent money till
But
like
it's just to see everybody's expression on their
August.
face.
You spent money till August.
That's right.
To make sure that everybody's face lit up at
Yep.
Christmas.
And you couldn't even see the tree.
No, you couldn't see the tree.
No.
Like it was like there was sleds on it. There was this. There was that. There
Yep.
was everything in between. Like
Everything you
couldn't-
asked for, you ended up getting.
Yeah, and
Basically.
it was like, and then your parents would be like, you weren't really that good this year. I'm
That's
like,
right.
Bitch, did you see what Santa just brought? Like,
Right.
shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
I can do whatever I want. I'm fucking that cat next month. Don't ever. Oh my
Wow.
God. Hit your head on the microphone, you idiot.
It's fine.
But, so you haven't answered your question. What was your favorite Christmas gift?
Going to Mexico.
Okay. Tell me about Mexico.
We went for New Year's Eve.
Okay.
That's not Christmas.
Let her go.
Sorry.
Let her go.
It was a Christmas gift to go to Mexico.
Okay.
And we went over New Year's Eve. We went the day after Christmas. It was fun. It was an all-inclusive resort. Shannon and I got very drunk off of espresso martinis.
So your favorite Christmas gift is because you were shit-faced.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I didn't have to pay for the vacation.
That's great. No,
That's even
listen,
better, yeah.
anytime
I didn't
you-
have to pay for
no,
shit.
I'm not lying to you. I do think vacations are a great fucking Christmas gift.
I would rather do a vacation than get a ton of Christmas gifts. Did
Would
just-
you? What are you asking for this year?
Vacation.
I'm going to Hawaii, bitch.
Why are you gonna be fucking? Oh my God. What an asshole! Like, am I having?
No, I think that's a ring.
That's what I say. It. I'm going to Mexico.
Ring.
No, say it.
I'm going to Mexico.
Thank you.
But I'm not. I'm going to Hawaii, so.
Wait till I get this thing really down to where I want. They'll be like, "Fuck, fucking stop the way you smile at me, you little shit." Anyway, do you guys want to send out some Christmas gifts? I mean, Christmas wishes out there to anybody? I mean,
No.
at least 6 of them will see it.
What?
Is somebody farting? Who's-
You just hit the
I haven't
glass.
farted once.
Your
You just hit the
chair.
glass on the. There you go.
There you go.
No, can't do it.
Oh my God! It's like a woman with a fucking really tight. Listen, once you no, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. Ready? Take your hand.
Hand.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Do you have to dry it? Because I'm clammy. My hand.
I know you guys aren't gonna believe this, but she's single. Me too. It's okay.
You
Anyway.
gotta lick it?
Yeah, well, if you have to, but you put your lips around both sides of it. Both sides. Okay? One on top, up, bottom lip, up lip. And then there. And then
No.
bring it. No. Stop being so dainty. All right? You're like a bitch. Bring it in there. There you go.
I got it.
Try it. That's yours for. You did well. Good. Right, you. You just you. Just you.
Why?
Try one more time. That's how women fought.
Stop looking through my soul.
Your turn, Skip. All right. I think
we're done.
I think with that, we're going to say thank you to our final guest tonight, Zip and Girly, otherwise known as Natasha. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you for dealing with all the shit I put you through and coming through with fucking aces each and every week.
Makes it all worth it,
The
buddy.
people who come here, they don't just come here for any one individual. Everyone has their own little crowd, and thank you so much.
Yeah, I get to sick
If it
people.
wasn't for you, I wouldn't have the crowd that I get. So thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Signing
Merry
off.
Christmas! Merry Christmas.
Merry
So,
Chrysler.
We're
Gotta
gonna do
go
a
get
little.
Michelle, right?
Huh?
Gotta go get Michelle now.
God, if we
Oh
don't,
my God.
we got like if we don't,
sweating.
she won't like. She'll never let it go.
Don't burn
I have to.
You have to.
I have to. Guy, go get her.
Have fun with that.
All right.
Am I staying? No, I'm not staying.
Do you want to stay?
No.
It's up to you. No, I don't blame you.
Not really. Hold on. Clitty, what did you do?
Clitty, what? Ooh.
That's another nickname. Have you seen the shirt I made him? Clitty. Zippy.
I thought you keep calling him Clitty. That makes no sense. Don't call him Clitty. Don't call him. Jay, I've kept you later than I've ever kept you here tonight. Are you sure? Because it's been a shit show. This is a fucking shit show of a show. But I mean, you know what? I do want to talk to everybody. I love Christmas, and I would love for everybody to sit down and actually talk about their favorite. It kills me because, like, when I ask people about their favorite Christmas memory, they can't remember it. And I wonder if I could remember my favorite Christmas memory. Because I have so many. I think the one that sticks out to me is after we had actually opened every gift we had. Every gift was open and under the tree. It was gone. There was just paper and boxes everywhere. And there's this one gift for my father. And he refused to open it until it was like the last gift. And then finally when he opened it, my mother kept telling me, she's like, we bought him a jack for his car. I'm like, what a fucking horrible gift. Like, what a terrible gift. You bought the guy a jack for his car, so you're hoping for a fucking flat tire. My thing was, when they open it up, don't come in here like a fucking gangster, all right? Be glad you're on the show. And you brought Richard with you? Why?
He was looking for his mom.
No. So I remember my father said, it's not your gift, it's Dad's gift. He opened it up, and it was my skateboard. And I think that was probably the most wackiest fucking... I'm sorry, I was giving my... What are you doing over there? You got that lesbian tongue. I don't know why you get so mad. Like, why don't you... Have you ever tried being lesbian? I've had people who've said to me, hey, Chris, I know you don't get it. Why don't you try being gay? I just can't. But I wonder about that about my other friends. Anyway, we are now here. Why'd you take that seat, not the other one?
Which one did you want me to take?
Take the one that actually has a better microphone in it in the headset.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
Here we go.
You can't wait to do this. You out of here? Bye, two shits. Ladies and gentlemen, we are saying goodnight to the woman who has been here before, Miss Jamie Two Shits. I'm going to finish up this Christmas edition with the woman who has now stabbed, cut, and yelled at people who have been on prior to her because she felt like she should have been on first.
Not first. I all set.
No one else knows I have that on.
He's such a dick.
Like he doesn't even know. But anyway, I am with the woman who I don't know if I would be where I am today if it wasn't for you in some sort of way. Actually,
You would have been all right.
no, somebody else would have had to fucking pick up your shit. You know what I mean, and take care of me for the fucking.
It was the best time.
Funny story,
The
for
best
those of you
time.
that don't know, there was a portion of my life where I had to bail from. And when I had to bail from it, I may have left an apartment on Father's Day.
You sure did.
With my grandson in the U-Haul.
You sure did.
And we headed over to Mademoiselle Shooters. And at that point, I said I was going to be there for about 6 or 7 months.
Yep.
And I stayed 7 years.
7 years.
You saw me through a couple of different relationships and breakups.
I did.
And so I have a question for you because you are my last guest tonight on the Santa special.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do it this way or do you want
I really don't like that.
We could do it this way.
But you know what? You're going to do it anyway.
I'm going to do
so-
whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah,
You're right.
absolutely.
It's the one thing you've learned about me. all these
Absolutely.
years.
There's no stopping it.
So with that, let me ask you,
Mm-hmm.
favorite Christmas memory? As a child, first.
Oh, as a child.
I know I fucked with that one, right?
Yeah. I don't. You know what? I don't really know if I'm being honest because I don't have like.
Do you
know
want
what?
some wine?
I do. Yeah.
Okay. So that's your daughter's cup. Bring that out here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Here
there
we
you
go.
There you go.
So I would have to say honestly, and I know this is terrible, right?
What's that? No, that's terrible.
Oh, that is terrible. Wow. He offers me wine and it's fucking empty. I hate him sometimes. But you know what? I'm going to take a water.
No, I have more. Wait.
He has more.
Fine. Good.
Okay.
Tell everybody about your Christmas.
Okay, no, my story that I can remember the most, I guess, is the one year that my brothers and I found our Christmas presents and we decided to kind of open them a little bit. But then the next day, we had to pretend that we didn't know what we got because we had already opened the gifts a little bit. And my mom was like, something's off because we were all like trying to act surprised, but we were like, oh, wow, Legos. Like we already knew. So that was probably one of my like funniest, I guess, memories.
So it's funny that you'll bring that up because no one else has made me think about this. But I will say that, oh my God. Well, hold on. Oh, yeah, I can't mix. I don't want to mix.
Cheers. Boom.
Cheers. I did find all my gifts one year.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to make my mom feel better about it. So I'm like, oh my God, you know what I want is like a galaxy small, like, game. And she's like, what? And then I came out with, there was another game, it was called Dracula. Same stupid little setup on a little mini. This was like the Frogger days and stuff like that. And she, I'll never forget, she came out, she threw every gift at me. She threw them all at me. And she said, you already fucking know what you got. Yeah, because I was like, oh my God, you know. Because
what I really
I saw him, after I saw him, I wanted to make her feel better.
And you
like, what
didn't.
a fucking asshole. Like, what a fucking dick. I go in there, Ma, I'm just saying, like, I really want a Dracula game. She's like, you don't even know what to fuck it, and then threw them all at me.
Oh.
I
ruined it for her, actually.
Well, you know what's crazy? And I'm sure a lot of people can do this. You know, you can close your eyes and still see that moment. Like,
Yeah,
I remember where I was. I was on the bottom set of bunk beds, and she came out, and she just started throwing all my gifts at me.
Mm-hmm.
And she was so pissed. And I get it, because if my kids have ever done that, had changed the way...
Your surprise.
Yeah.
Like, because you get excited
like,
about your surprise.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, I kind of wanted to drop them off in other countries, but I didn't.
I mean, I'm proud of you for that.
So are they. All right. But it is what it is. So it's like, whatever. And then you're like, all right.
I know. And it's hard, but you did it. And you did it from a young age.
So hard.
It was. But you
love
did
it. You love it because you're like, because there is nothing better than the magic of Christmas if you get to deliver.
Yeah.
It.
And you know, I've noticed, I don't know if you have too, right? Like now we're adults, our children are adults.
Watch your mouth.
And and it loses its magic for like when your kids, you know what I mean? But now I have a grandson. So that's going to be exciting to kind of, you know, watch him.
Have you not seen the earlier part of the show?
No.
Oh, you could have. It didn't go out live, but you have another grandchild coming.
No. Okay, great.
Natasha made it. No, I'm just kidding. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
All right. Stop that.
You
If
should
she ever told me.
If she ever heard you say
if
that,
she ever
would
even
stab you
said
herself.
to me, I don't even know what to do. If I'm like, you telling Mel that? She'd be like, no, not yet. Then don't you fucking fucking tell me. Don't you ever tell me
I
before
wouldn't
your
care.
mother.
She'd care more than me. She doesn't want children, and that's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You think yours is going to have more? I didn't think any of mine wanted to have kids because I thought I made it look as difficult as one person could.
You probably thought you did, but they seen it different than you did.
No, they didn't.
They
What
did.
happened was they just didn't get what happens when you stick your pee-pee.
No, but
And that-
they didn't
and
see
that
the
era.
struggles like you had. They didn't see that. You're so stupid.
No, I say to myself all the time, I was
What's
very
your favorite
blessed.
memory as an as an adult Christmas? What was your
Oh,
favorite?
I think it was the first Christmas with all the boys. They were young. They were young. Oh my God, it was just so many. Like you'd pack up the living room, you couldn't even fit in there anymore. You know what I mean? And you look at it at the end of the night, going, "Oh, I accomplished so much." And then the next morning, you'd be like, I hate these little sons of fucking bitches.
I know.
Honest to God, like, I can't get them to clean their room. And here I am. I just dumped $3, $4, $5 grand on these little fuck. And then as they got older, it was more expensive. I remember like the last Christmas was like $7, $8 grand. And I'm like, enough's enough.
I never did that.
Well, it wasn't
And
mine.
they know it.
It was not my fucking choice. But.
They know it. They know it. But
they know it.
Let's just chat for a minute when you lived with us. In some of the Christmases, moments, memories.
God, those memories. Oh my God, those it was something.
Just there were some funny ones. There was the martini.
Some funny ones?
There were some funny ones. The martini night.
The Christmas martini night where you're on the floor watching a fucking cheesecake bake because we're like, hey, what happened to all the other martinis we did? We were sipping them. You're like, they don't taste it every day. And you were like biting on the glass. I'm like, oh my God, she's so funny.
I didn't bite on
You
the
were
glass.
fucked.
I was drunk. I was definitely fucked. Yes.
You were so.
You got to come up with a new
I
thing.
only have so many on here, so shut up.
Okay.
All right?
Shut up.
So shut up.
Because I would talk to you like this, bitch.
I love that, actually. That's great. And then.
the deeds gone bad and the deeds got them bad. What's this one? Real bad. Your mother.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Miss Michelle Shuda. That's
God,
weird, huh?
That is weird. That is weird. Yeah.
So you were saying about
No, I was just
the terrible
talking-
Christmases you provided for your children?
Yeah, and for you, apparently.
No, our Christmas is already great. I always bought you shit that I hope that you would just give back to me.
I think I did give a few of them
You
back,
did?
actually.
I still have. So, by the way, I have cherry tomatoes and basil growing in my living room.
In the grow thing?
And my from
Yes.
the one that you just couldn't take anymore.
I couldn't take it. I just, yeah. There was also the Christmas. We'll wait. I'm going to let.
God, what are you holding on for? What are
I
you
was going to
saying?
say, well, wait till Michael gets on the show because.
Oh, do you guys want to come on together? We should.
We could.
We should. The two of you come on, and all three of us just do a show and talk about how
The
Chris
7
Goodney,
years.
how Chris Goodney showed up at your doorstep, said,
How I was
"Hey,
worried about my husband making you feel bad.
I had to have a say. Hey, look, he didn't like me. I don't blame him. I wouldn't like me. I can't imagine in my life where any day where like my wife comes over and I said, hey, by the way, we got this guy. He's going to sleep downstairs. By the way, he's incredibly handsome.
I don't think I said that.
However, insanely charming and stuff like. I maybe blow V8 myself, but whatever. I mean, that's where we were at. And then I'm like, hey, he's like, you got a problem? I'm like, what? He's like, you got a problem staying here? I go, I don't have problems. Do you have a problem with me staying here? He goes, no. Don't go telling and asking my wife whether or not you got a problem. You think I? And I'm like, Mike.
No, he said, stop asking
my wife if I have a problem with you staying here. Because I don't. I'm like,
okay.
Okie dokie.
The best part about it is I think Mike enjoyed it a lot because you and I, obviously, we like to chat back and forth a lot. And
I
Mike's
took a
little
lot
on
of
the,
stress
You
off
took
of
a lot
Mike.
of stress, and now that poor bastard has to deal with me on his own.
I see it all the time. Mike looks at me. He's like, I have to answer all her questions. Like when you used to take care of all the funny, stupid shit, I used to make fun of you.
Yeah.
But now I got to take care of all the funny, stupid shit. And I'm like, well, that happens.
It does.
That happens.
It does. So now he hates you because you moved.
He should. He should. Well, we are at the end of another, Christmas is next week.
Mm-hmm.
Another year just chug by.
Chug by.
You're going to Hawaii next year?
I am going to Hawaii for 3 weeks in February.
That's great.
I'm excited.
3 weeks. We're
Yeah.
firing you after that.
Probably. Yeah. Me, Natasha, and Mike.
Is it all set?
Or
Not to talk about business, but is it all set?
Not yet.
Okay, well,
We're not
we're
there
gonna
yet.
wait till fucking.
No, we're not
All right.
there yet.
All right, so if I need to hire a few new bartenders, I should.
We'll Now would be the time, but I don't
Yeah.
think you need to.
You're the best about that.
I'm pretty good about that.
Oh, that's still the robot.
Why?
I hit a bunch of buttons. Oh, that's the one.
I told you I keep fucking around with shit. I don't know where it goes. I don't know what it does. Anything like that. Christmas Eve, what are you doing?
I'm doing Christmas Eve like I always do.
Probably be there.
Yeah, I would love that.
Probably show up.
I'd like that. It's always an open invitation for you.
I know. I think years and years and years from now. I've already had the
And it's going to be a big, like,
there's
a
gonna be
lot
years.
of friends.
There's gonna be a period of time where we don't see each other for a while.
Probably not.
And then I'm gonna show up at
Mm.
one of your Christmas Eves, and you're like,
I don't know how we would not see each other, but all right. You want to go with that?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving on a jet airplane. I'm leaving.
He's not.
On a jet airplane.
You're not.
I'm not going anywhere. I look like fucking
Santa Claus.
crack Santa.
You do.
Tonight. What's funny is I've done
Bad
all
Santa.
this
You're
tonight,
bad
not
Santa.
even realizing what I've seen. By the way, guys, if you don't mind, if you have loved tonight's podcast, please click the subscribe button. That means anytime we post something. No, you thought it was frozen, right? Did you get fucked up with it? Nothing. Never mind.
We'll just edit that.
I used to do that to my mom all the time. We'd be talking on the phone, be like, "Ma, I just want you to." Guys, on behalf of all the staff here at Good Times Studios, I want to thank Mickey.
Thank you.
My love. You have
you.
been here for so many years that you and I are, it's beyond friends. It's beyond
are.
friends at this point, but.
I can't.
I was trying to be funny. It wasn't funny.
Edit that out. You got to edit that.
I know. Everything just went crazy on that one. But anyway, I want to thank you for coming on. I
Thank
will
you for
have
having
you and
me.
Mike.
All right.
We'll have a conversation. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. And
All
I'll
right,
see
no,
you
no.
on. I'll see you.
You want to see me on Christmas Eve. I don't know if you will.
I mean, you just said you were coming. Now you're backtracking.
I don't know.
You do
I might
you.
stay home.
Listen, here's the thing.
What?
You're
you
invited.
You're invited. Like, I love this.
If you
You're
don't wanna
invited,
come.
but let me tell you something. If you don't know, now you know, Nintendo.
So just come. Just
But
come. There's
say
going to be
everything-
lots of friends.
Just wish everybody a very Merry Christmas out there.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
No, wait till I tell you. 3, 2. Look at it. It's 3, 2, 1.
Merry Christmas,
3,
everyone. 2, 1. Are you ready?
Guys, on behalf of everybody here at Good Times with Goodney and Good Times Studios, I want to thank you all for ever even clicking and watching it. I mean, what the fuck, people? I don't know what you got going on, but if you find this entertaining, I want to thank you for doing so. Merry, merry, merry. Come on, ready? What do you want to sing? Give me a Christmas carol.
Oh, God.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Like, you know, in my family, we always sing fa la 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 when things go wrong. We're always like fa la 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 la. Did you not ever hear us do that? Because my family's nuts.
Your family, we're not going to get into it. I'll never give you shit on your family because of my family. But, yeah, fucking bonkers. Can we say thank you to Jay, our production?
Thank you, Jay.
I don't even want to
My
say
little
production
pumpkin.
assistant. It's not like assistant because without you, there is no production. So it's not a production assistant. Want to thank Jay. Merry Christmas to each and every person who came on tonight. This is Good Times with Goodney. Deep, deep, deep in the basement of 70 James Street. You can find us. I hope you join us sometime. No, that's not what I wanted. Fucking thing. Come and join us. Merry Christmas, each and everyone. Ready? We're gonna sing a song. What do you want to sing? No, we're gonna sing a Christmas song. I'm cutting the fucking music because I can. Ready? What do you want to do? Give me a Christmas carol.
I don't
Jesus
know.
Christ, you're
I
the
know
fucking
it's
worst.
fucking terrible.
Like, what the fuck?
I had literally, I'm blank, just like that. You come up with one.
On the fur. No, that's way too long. Guys, on behalf of the crew here.
Say it again.
You're terrible. Shut up.
Say it- on behalf
on the
of
first day
Goodney-
of Christmas, we got rid of Michelle because she sucked at a song. You did. It was terrible.
I know. I get it.
You're down. You're done. I got rid of you. You see me?
I did.
Go ahead. Guys, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and everything else. We will be back from the Good Time Studios in just a couple of weeks. God bless each and every one of you. Make better choices than this in your life, all right? God bless you. Thank you. Thank you to my producer, Jay, to my guest, and, of course, my special friend, Michelle, who's still trying to get out of here. We love you all. Merry Christmas. We'll see you next time.